Water, water, froth and foam!
Early Dreamy.
Hi everybody! Hello, hello! Hi guys! Hi guys! Hi everyone! Let me go ahead and say hi to everyone. I am a hoarder, that's true. Ediflop, thank you for the 250 bits! What the heck, thank you! Hi, let me say hi to everyone really fast, guys. So let me just say hello, hello. Hi, Enu Fluff. Hi, Spectre. Hello, Chris. Hi, Sphinx. Hi, Rom. Hi, I'm Doug. Your sleep schedule can only take so much. Oh my gosh, Rom, what are you doing up right now? Oh, I forgot to change. Oh, I did forget to change the category. Oh, sorry, guys. I forgot to change my thing. Anyways, hi, Saber. Hi, Enu. Hi, Tenkin. Hi, Lucan. Oh my gosh, let me just make sure I say hi to everyone. Hi, Star. I will change my category in just a second, guys. Let me just say hi to everyone. Hi, Lil Kobold. Hi, Sakura. Hi, Volka. Hi, Shadowlance. Hi, Khan. Hi, Crypt. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anyone on YouTube either. And I think that's it. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. But hello, guys. Everyone, welcome in. Hello. Shadow was like, sorry, that was an accident. That was my bad. I had to start my stream early today because, guys, I do have to end a little bit early. Hi, Gear. Welcome in. I have to end. Double Monster Hunter would be pretty funny, and that would be very, very rude. That'd be pretty bad for Rom. Hi, Cyber. We're not monster hunting. I forgot to change my category. I just totally forgot. Okay, hold on. Oh gosh, my cat is already being bad, guys. Okay, sorry. Let me update my category. I'm sorry, everyone. That was my bad. I was just trying to start stream as early as I could because... Hi, Toonie Arcade. Welcome in. Because I have to end at the latest 2 a.m. my time because immediately afterwards I have to go raid. I have to go raid, guys. So yes. That still gives us like a good 4-ish hours together. But yes, a typical dreamy derp, it's true. It's true. But we still have at least 4-ish hours together, and then I have to go raid after this. So yes, I am abandoning everyone. I was debating whether I should, at least for this first week anyways, like take the day off, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna take the day off. I'm just gonna stream anyways, and then end early if I have to, and then do my thing, and then suffer, you know? We shall, yeah, the Mirror Dungeon continues to starve. That's correct, Sakura. I will not do Mirror Dungeon. I want to meet Queequeg today in Limbus company, you know? A sleepy raider's no good. Yeah, I did nap a little bit before, but, you know, guys, not that much today, to be honest. So yes, oh, my bad, everyone, my bad. That was an accident on my end that I left it as, on the Twitch side, at least, that I left it as a Monster Hunter. On YouTube, it is, like, listed as Limbus Company. So yeah. Let it starve! That's what I'm saying, Shadowlance. I'm glad you understand. I don't know when I will be desperate enough to actually do Mirror Dungeon. Maybe never. To be honest, I've been playing, oh god, okay, what, it's January? In about 5 months, I will have been, 5 months or so, I will have been playing Limbus Company for a year. And I have never done Mirror Dungeon. Are you having 5-hour nap withdrawals? Maybe so. So the raids are out as of right now. They're 2 days a week, maybe 3 days a week, but we are just trying to finish it basically as fast as possible, and then it's like chill. It's like coasting from there on out, you know. So like some people, when they do raids, it takes them like a really long time to do it. So they're meeting like 2 to 3 times a week, like consistently for X amount of months, however long it takes them to clear the tier. But if you clear the tier really, really fast, then you only do that for like a month and then you're done. You know? Yeah, guys, I will continue to ignore Mirror Dungeon for now. And also, Enifluff, thank you so much for following for. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry, my cat was about to knock something over off of a high shelf, and I was like, dude, what the heck? What the heck? So I just had to go stop him really fast. It was 4 days a week for hours at a time. Yeah, that is the case for raiding, you know. Sometimes it's just like, I don't know, 2 to 3 hours of your time, multiple days a week. It is like a lot of time. But like I said, if you do it just really fast, but yeah, guys, it is my cat shenanigans. Is he back in the room? I chased him off, but I think he's back in the room, but I don't see him being bad. But yeah. Okay, anyways, guys, sorry about that. I had to run and stop my cat. But anyways, I'm back, guys. I'm so sorry once again to everyone who thought we were playing Monster Hunter. That was really my bad, guys. You're gonna buy an electric blanket? You totally should. I know, typical, but he's being bad again. Oh my god, hold on. Hey! I'm looking at him. Okay. Oh my god, this cat sucks! The normal MD runs were so tedious. Honestly, Mirror Dungeon just seems too tedious for me. It's true, Brooke. This guy. Oh my god, guys, hold on. I don't know what to do to stop him. Okay. Okay, guys. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hi, Hazel. Welcome in. But guys, I'll be right back. Okay, guys. I'm back. Oh my gosh, we're getting a raid. I put him in jail. I did hold him for a little bit. I did close the door. Hi, raiders! Oh my gosh, welcome in. Welcome in, Teeny! Teeny, how was your stream? How was your stream? Oh my goodness. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, guys. Hi, Teeny raiders. Welcome in. You guys came just in time because I just came back from putting my cat in prison because he was being so bad. Well, I just closed the door.
Water, froth and fire!
Teeny, thank you so much for the resub. Oh my gosh,
Dreamy.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, raiders. Hi, guys. Hello, hello. I hope you guys had an amazing time with Teeny. Teeny, I hope your stream went really, really good and that you smashed all your goals today. For anyone who doesn't know, Teeny was doing a like a dono stream to raise funds for her bunny. So I hope you smashed all those goals. Yeah, Dandy, this is not Monster Hunter. I accidentally had my category wrong at first because I was trying to start my stream as soon as possible. But yes, welcome in everybody. Welcome in. We're playing Limbus. A lot of people got tricked into thinking that I was playing Monster Hunter because I did not change my category. Which was totally, and I did not change the title of my stream on Twitch anyways. On YouTube, everyone's fine. Everyone's like fine, but on Twitch, everyone's like, what? This isn't Limbus. But yeah, welcome in guys. We are playing Limbus Company, which is like a kind of a difficult gacha. And we're on the chapter right now that's based off of Moby Dick. Teeny sent us here. Hi, Exceed. Welcome in. I hope you guys all had an awesome time with Teeny. But yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Hello to, once again, everyone on Twitch. Hello to everyone on YouTube as well. If I missed your message, please feel free to re-put it in chat, you know. Limbus is kind of Monster Hunter with suppressing the abnormalities. Well, you're not actually hunting any. Well, I guess they're monsters. A very different vibe, though, I would say. But yeah. You're gonna go, yes, please go lay down. Oh my god, you've been streaming for 12 hours. Go! Go. Anyways, guys, everyone please follow Teeny. Teeny is awesome and a fellow member of Bavaria and just a very cool person. Let me give Teeny another shout out before they go. And there you guys go. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Anyways, for everyone who is here for Limbus Company, I don't know what's going on. I know season 7 is out. Congratulations to everyone who is currently caught up on Limbus. I am not caught up, so I'm not participating in any of the season 7 shenanigans that are happening right now. I hope you guys all had a good time with it. I'm sure it was goated. Part 1. Oh my gosh, yes! Oh, okay, yes, let me bring this up, since Teeny's bringing it up. But guys, for anyone who does not know, me and the other members of Bavaria Virtual, we are all guesting at Oshi Uplink, which is a Canadian VTuber convention that is new this year. So very exciting! Very exciting. We are all guests at Oshi Uplink, so if you happen to be in the Toronto area and love VTubers and want to go to a cool con, please check it out. Because we might have something cool there. That's all I'll say. Part 2 is already out? Oh my gosh. Has it even been 2 weeks since? Oh yeah, I guess it has been 2 weeks since it's been out. There's fraud in the news, Canto, but I won't say their name. Fraud! Whatever, that's normal for the city, right? You might be able to go to that. Oh my god, Star, that'd be awesome to see you. That'd be very, very cool. But yeah, it's in Toronto. Yes, guys, it is fish time. We have fish time. Hi, Whites on Getsu, welcome in. You do kind of hunt them and then you do kind of experiment on them. I guess you are. I guess you could say it. It's very strange to describe it as that. Also, hi, Sound of the Waves. Welcome in, guys. I'm hoping. Okay, here is my hope. Check extract first. Okay, I can check that. Here's my current hope for this stream, which is that we had a mention of Queequeg, which for anyone who was not here during the last Limbus stream, I read through the synopsis of Moby Dick just, you know, so that we could all like be familiar with it before we go into the Canto. And Queequeg is a character from Moby Dick. And last stream, there was a Queequeg mention. We have yet to see a character. We have yet to see any of the other characters from Moby Dick, but I'm hoping that we get to see Queequeg today. That's what I'm hoping. It is different for how you use ego, use in game sense if you call it with synchronization. Oh. You love Queequeg. I'm really excited to potentially meet Queequeg today, guys. I really want to see. This is a very cool Dawn, but I can never replace my magical girl Dawn, guys. What kind of character is this? Is this... What is this? I'm looking... I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I guess I could look at this. Oh, it's a sinking? Okay. Sinking Dawn. Okay, that's cool. There's another 2 units below her banner? Oh, you're talking about these ones? The Index Proselyte Paperslip Faust. This is pretty cool. I can never replace my Faust, though. Because she does like the most damage on my current team. Hi, Delta, welcome in. Yeah, guys, I'm out of jail. That's right. That's right. You think you can imprison me forever? Okay, guys, hold on just 1 second. Yeah, I will never be getting rid of Heisho Faust. And hopefully, I will be getting some of the other Heisho characters at some point. Oh, Leader Otis, I see. 14 has been slowly announcing the voice actors for the Arcadian Fighters, and the guy that does JP Brute Bomber has a bunch of crazy credits. Oh my goodness, what? Brute Bomber did have actually like quite a significant role in Arcadian. That's pretty cool. And then who is this? Thoracalgia Ryoshu. The Drifting Blade of Hongnan. Is this a Heisho unit? No, right? Oh man. N-Corp Ego Contempt Awe. Ryoshu? I'm not gonna lie, she looks cool as fuck. Oh, this does look really cool. I imagine they have this because obviously her Canto just came out. She looks cool, guys. She looks freaking cool. That's based off of character in Canto 8. Ah, okay. Got it. Thank you. Okay. Same universe, but not a part of the Heisho. Okay. I see. But anyways, I hope you guys are all doing good. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, guys. I hope you guys all had an amazing day. You know, no work for the weekend. Today was my Friday, so I'm happy to chill out now. He's always a Batman. Tigger is a frequent Disney voice actor. Has been on Sesame Street. Oh my god, what the heck? That's crazy. Yeah, time for fish mail. That's true. We're about to see more. I don't know. Okay, so the last time we left off, we're outside of a club. We said we know Queequeg, and then they're like, yeah, Friday is my Friday. I know some people do work on the weekends. Not me though. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay. I hope you guys are all good. Once again, guys, I'm sorry about the little mix-up at the beginning of stream. I really apologize. That was totally my bad. I just like woke up from a nap and I was like, I have to start my stream right away so that I could talk a little bit at the beginning without worrying about wasting time. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys are all doing good. Welcome in, guys. We're vibing today. We'll see how long I can go for before I have to go do stuff. But yeah, guys, the club. We're going to the club. Into club. We're all fam. Okay, yeah, this looks fine to me. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, we have 6. Cool. Let's go. I hope we meet Queequeg. I don't know who the fuck we're meeting in this club. I'm just saying that I hope it's Queequeg. You know? Okay, are these? Okay, no. So this is not the focused encounter. I'm not gonna lie, guys, if it's not a focused encounter, I don't give a shit. So I will probably just win rate it. Okay. Because I hate the chain battles. I'm sorry. I hate the chain battles. They suck. I hate not being able to focus target the enemy. I'm just like, whatever. If I can't focus target the enemy, it's kind of whatever. Let me adjust the volume because I think it is a little loud. I might readjust it when they start talking again. Okay. I did look up Queequeg because I needed to use the character for my thumbnail. So hopefully we see him this stream, or else I'm gonna have to change my thumbnail, okay? But yeah. She hates not being able to beat up one enemy with the whole team. That's right! That's right, Sound of the Waves. That's true, okay? Negative SP gaming? I do have some characters that do good with negative SP. Yeah, I like focus targeting the characters. What about it? The chain battles, I just feel like, are just so whatever. Hi, lawyer dude. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, there's more people. There is 11 enemies total. That's not bad. Okay, whatever. Go at it. Talking about Captain Ishmael. Ishmael, we have not seen do too much yet, to be honest. She's like extremely traumatized right now. All she's done is take us to the club and say, we're looking for I know Queequeg. That's it, okay? Ishmael has negative SP the entire time. I mean, she is losing it for sure. She is fish. She is fish. She is losing it. Hi, Sancho. Welcome in. Okay. Go Dawn. And you know, Dawn can go negative SP too, and she's like totally fine. Okay, Rhodia, get his ass. You started Blue Archive. What do you think about Blue Archive? How are you liking Blue Archive? Okay. Is it this is the last of them? We're about to enter the club, guys. Can you imagine you're trying to enter a club and then you just have to like kill a bunch of people right before you go in? Like, my god. It's it's kind of a lot. She looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, this ID that I have Ishmael looks pretty good. We pulled this Ishmael ID literally right before this Canto, so it was perfect timing because we did not have any good ID for her. We did not. Zweish was your first 000-ish. Okay, which made this Canto a nothing burger. Oh. Yeah, guys, we're about to enter the Cool Kids Club. We're about to enter the club. Okay. Okay, the club too. Oh, is this just fighting? Don't we have story? Pause. I thought, okay, am I crazy? I thought if it was the book and the sword, there's story and a fight. Is it just a fight? Oops, my bad. Well, okay, we'll go in and see. You kind of like the toe not thrown to the dogs? Oh my god, yeah, you really are thrown to the dogs in those other... Gotcha. Guys, you hear the bass? Okay, oh, whoa, I can't believe they're letting us in like this. After we just killed all those dudes outside. Let's go. I wanted to correct him that the bouncers weren't letting us in, that they were either face down in some ditch or fleeing. We did just fight them, guys, and we were just letting ourselves in. But I guess I wasn't in the mood.
Hey, 몇 명이서 오셨어?
You like clubs and movies and games because you know there will be a cool fight scene. That is true. I will say the aesthetic of a club, IRL, don't really care for. In a game, always a hit. Always a hit. Always a hit. Yes, you missed the Merceau clubbing backstory where Merceau admitted that he has been to a club before. So you did miss that, Laura did. Yeah, Merceau did admit, guys, that he had been to a club before, by the way. Okay, hey, you here with anyone? I'm not gonna lie, I love the sailor uniform. It's really cute. Yes, I have 12 companions with me.
열?
It's 12? There, get him!
잘못했습니다.
Sorry for disturbing you.
자, 이제 저희 한국에서 유행하는 춤을 춰볼까요? 이름하여 청사춘 댄스.
Okay, everyone, let's do the famous Marlin dance, our beloved Marlin port. Marlin the fish, I imagine.
이렇게 후루타, 후루타.
Oh my god, I can't do that, but arms out like this, swing and lock, swing and lock.
아이 젠장 왜 이렇게 쿵쿵대는 거야?
What's with all the booming bass?
뇌가 둥둥 울리는 기분이야.
It feels as though the sound waves are vibrating my entire brain matter.
앞에서 꺼지세요.
Yeah, I wish I could do that twirly gear. I can't, but she did sound. The DJ sounds cool. Get out of my way, or you'll all be sorry. Ishmael swung her mace, shattering a nearby table to pieces. Guys, she's losing it. And that's more than enough for the clubbers to realize the seriousness of the situation. They quickly ran to the exit and vacated the club. Yeah, no worries, Volka. I please lurk. I appreciate you lurking. I will destroy them. We're getting their ass. Okay, what is it? Oh, she's struggling. It's gonna be kind of rough for her. But when I mean Dawn. It's fine. She can go negative. She can go negative. Which, okay, I need to double check which Ishmael ID I have on right now. Because I don't use her enough, or this is like, I have not really used this ID yet to remember it. I did not pull for any of the new IDs. I haven't seen any new ID that has really like caught my attention yet. So I have not. I have Zhong Office. Thank you, Gear. Thank you guys, Zhong Office. People said that it's pretty good, so. I mean, really, we pulled like this is. I think this is our first 000. This is. Don't send me to jail, Dalton. No. Hi, Brunimus. Brunimus, welcome in. This is our first 000 ID for Ishmael. I barely pull for IDs. So I don't have that much, guys. Literally just thinking about how it took me so many months to get even one Yi Sang ID. It was like a 20 ID, but we had 0 IDs for Yi Sang. And so many people were like, you need to change your Yi Sang ID when we were using N Claire. And I was like, dude, I literally can't because we don't have another one. We literally don't have one. Oh, look at this pirate. You decided to get Phantom with the Nikkei selector. I decided to get Bunny Abe with the Nikkei selector. The new Dawn does look cool. Back to the slammer. Don't send me to jail again. What did guys? You know what? Maybe I deserve prison because I wrongly titled my Twitch stream. That's my bad. I forced Rom to stay awake. Even more, even though he suffered so much last night. You know? So it's like, damn. A true casual Limbus experience. For real! For real, Hodora. I don't care about chain battles, so I will probably win rate like any chain battle and only try for focus battles. He could tough it. I guess it is the week. I would hope that it's the weekend for him. Maybe, but maybe he works during the weekends. I don't know. Jungwhale fixed Stinking, converts Tremor to Tremor Decay, and has a follow-up skill 3-2 when Bright has built up. Oh my god. That's just so much, dude. Hi, Cool Dog. Welcome in. Why is the bunny in jail? They love putting me in prison. Cool Dog. My chat is so rude to me. They love putting me in prison. Okay, let me look at this guy really fast. Take less damage from skills based on the effects count for 1 turn. Okay, whatever. Whatever, it's a chain battle anyways, but I just wanted to look at him. The casual gamer does not concern herself with Jongmail mechanics. I have not used Jongmail before this Canto, and I just started this Canto like last Limbus stream, so I've used Jongmail for a total of 1 stream so far, so I have no idea what the fuck to do with her. I'm not gonna lie. The skill names are questionable, aren't they always? Okay, let me in to see Queequeg already. Okay, see, this is... Okay, what the fuck? Why did we not get a story with this one? I'm so confused. Because we fought the guys and then it did not give us a story. Even though it has the sword in the book. Okay, see, this is just a sword. So we're only fighting this one. Okay. Let's go in, guys. In we go, in we go. We're like, dude, this club, it is, guys, it is a bloodbath within this club, let me just say. Okay, so let me see, so. Let me do this. Okay, go there. Tell dear for Jong, match the color she has in her card. I do know that she, in her card size, she has like a glow. That is the next skill. So like that's a red glow. So her next skill, she gets like a double in or whatever. So I mean, both of these are red, so I don't have to worry about it. But right, and like sometimes she has like the yellow glow for her yellow skill. You know, Queequeg will appear very late. Oh my god, we better meet someone today. I put Queequeg in my thumbnail, guys, just hoping that we'd meet him today. I was hoping just based on pure Queequeg mention last time. Hi Ash! Ash, how are you? Ash, welcome in. Blood on the dance floor. Is that a band name? Guys, it is becoming quite the massacre inside this club. So it's like, what? Ego also works with the colors. Oh, interesting. They're atrophied. What does it mean when they're atrophied? Okay, Dawn is losing it. She's staggered, but whatever. Why? Because Delta put me in jail, Papa John. It's because you said he failed everyone earlier by not being able to put me in jail. So honestly, it's all your fault, Papa John. She snitched on me. What do you mean I snitched on you? Everyone could see it in chat. It's visible. Okay, everyone get his ass. Everyone target this one guy. Okay, there they go. At least my days are. Oh, wait, didn't your friend say that they were gonna get you though at Offkai? Isn't that a little bit concerning? They were like, they said that your names were numbered. Just his. That's what I was saying, Shadow. I was saying that everyone said that his days are numbered because they're gonna get him at Offkai. That's what they all say. Good luck using sinking against later enemies. Oh, but my team is like mostly sinking. I guess I could switch them out, but Rhodey is so strong. Although I don't always use Dawn, so I could probably like change out Dawn, to be honest. It's like not a big deal. Rhodey is like such a big attacker for me, but I guess like I have Faust and she's pretty. Oh. I've got several people say your days are numbered, and Rex said he's gonna hit you with a car at Offkai. Wait, is Rex gonna show up with a car? He's gonna rent a car, you think? A very lighthearted threat. Okay. Well, guys, unfortunately, even if I were to switch up my sinking units, I have to have Ishmael in the later stuff. So she'll always be the sinking unit that she is now, the poise sinking. You know? This is like literally the only triple zero ID I have for Ishmael. And we got it just in the nick of time, too. Damn, she's going crazy mode. You're gonna get isekai'd at Offkai. Yeah, getting hit by Karkun. He's gonna borrow one from someone. Oh my goodness. Dang. Oh, she did do a lot of damage. See, the thing is, Faust and Rhodia are my top two damage dealers. Yeah, no worries, Volka. No worries. Jomuel isn't a sinking count queen like Rhodia. Yeah, Rhodia is like she really is sinking. No, they said they did say that, which is Papa John, are you not a little bit worried? I can always remove one of my sinking people to bring in my Wuthering Heights. Hold on, can I see? What is this? What are the skills? This is sinking! To bring in whoever. I really do not have... I guess I could bring in... Oh, what is Heathcliff? I mean, I'm not gonna do it now. Oh, it's also sinking. Oh my god, I have like majority sinking. I did not even realize what the crap. Okay. Well, okay. Please worry me and call the cops if I don't come back. I'll be like, wow, Offkai's over, but Papa John hasn't talked at all in the Discord or showed up in stream again. Maybe he's dead. Hi, Yuzuki! Yuzuki, welcome in. How are you? The new Dawn, I think, is also sinking focused. Yeah, I think so. Well done, Heathcliff might save this. Okay. Who should I switch out for Heathcliff? I might not do it. I'll do it like later, but we'll go in for now. Yes, we're hunting the whale. Can you guys ever check out my friend Yuzuki, who is a huge Project Moon fan, by the way. So you guys should all support her and love her. Please be happy. Oh gosh. White Sun gets to. I do not know how I have so many gloom and sinking characters. It just happened like that, okay? It just happened like that. It was an accident. Hi, Zakaru. Ishmael is like moderately crashing out. She hasn't gone too crazy yet. She's just moderately crazy, you know. She's just a little bit losing it. I I actually should, hold on. I should... What is the win rate? Okay. Okay. Favor... No, I'm not gonna do that one yet. Okay, whatever. Here we go. Look at all the association boats in U-Corp. Let's... Okay. I'm hoping to get through the club because I really want to see what characters there are. Yuzuki, I hope you're doing well. Okay, get their ass. Everyone with their negative SP. Everyone like losing their sanity. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Yuzuki, I was saying that I've been playing the game for like almost in 5 months. It will be 1 year since I started playing Limbus. And I have literally never done Mirror Dungeon. And you know what? I don't know if I'll ever do Mirror Dungeon. We'll see, guys. We'll see. Also, guys, I mentioned this before, but... So I will probably have to end stream earlier than I usually do. Oh, someone redeemed Teefs. Okay. Take a look at these Teefs. Hi, Kaz. How are you? Take a look at my bunny Teefs. I will have to end stream a little bit earlier than I usually do because I am going to raid after this. And, you know what, guys? You guys actually cannot be mad at me raiding because the people I'm raiding with, they're the ones who told me to start playing Limbus, okay? So if you love Limbus, it is because of them that I'm playing. Anyways, take a look at my Teefs. Look at these Teefs. My bunny Teef. I'm just gonna obscure everything that's on the screen, you know? More Teef! Okay. Take a look at these Teefs. Okay, the reason why I don't do Mirror Dungeon, and this is actually true of every single gacha that I play, but if there is something that is considered to be a weekly that takes a long time, I don't fucking do it, okay? Like... Like, when I used to play Star Rail, there was, I don't even remember what it's called, Simulated Universe. It was a weekly that you had to do. That was like 10, 15 minutes. And I know Mirror Dungeon's like 15 to 30 minutes. And it was a weekly, and I literally never did it because, guys, I don't do weeklies, okay? I'm never gonna do, I hate doing weeklies. I hate doing weeklies, so yeah, no matter what game it is, if it's a weekly that takes like a long time, I'm never doing that shit. Okay. You skip on Simulation Room and Nikkei. Simulation Room isn't even that bad because I just skip everything. So it takes like 10 seconds for me to do. Because I can skip everything. But yeah. Yeah, Teef doesn't have cooldown. Take a look at these Teefs here. I'll fight while you guys look at my Teefs. Oh my gosh, Ada! I think the people over here won't mind as long as they eat any type of content from you. Happily eating crumbs like pigeons. You know what? I will say I do appreciate that everyone, you know, likes the Limbus streams. I do appreciate that. Hi, Ada. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Ada. Yeah, I'm huge right now. How are you? Oh my gosh, the shout out is like borked right now, guys. The shout out is borked. But welcome in, everybody. Hi, I hope you guys had an amazing time with Ada. Ada, how was your stream? Okay, how was Persona 5? How's Persona 5? Welcome in, everyone. My name is Dreamy. I'm a magical bunny girl turned part-time maid cafe worker. We're currently playing Limbus Company, but as you can see, I'm just in the middle of the screen. I hope you guys all had a great time with Ada. Ada, how are you? We're making good progress in Persona. How far do you think you're into it? You know? Yeah, I don't farm, and I probably will never farm. But I'm so slow. Okay, the thing is, everyone's like, you might have trouble later on, but guys, the thing is, I'll never have trouble later on because I'm just gonna be so slow in the game that by the time I catch up to where current content is, there'll already be newer, better units for me to use. So that I could just breeze through it again, because I will just be that slow. This is the reality of me playing Limbus, is that I'm so extremely slow in Limbus that by the time it gets to any hard part, new IDs that are way better will already be out, and then that's it. You know? I did see the new Dawn ID. It does look pretty cool. That's not how Limbus works. That's how it's worked for me. Yes, no worries, Ada. Please go rest up, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the raid. Once again, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you had an amazing time. A quarter way, yeah. Persona 5 is a really long game. It is a really long game. That will age poorly. Well, the thing is, I just don't think you guys can really... I don't think you guys can really estimate how slow and painful I go. Is maybe the unfortunate thing. I was thinking to myself, maybe I should try to catch up for like 1 year, right? I was like, okay, maybe by the time I've played Limbus for 1 year, I should really actually try to catch up. Guys, it's not happening. I've been playing Nikke consistently for like over a year now. I'm not even caught up in Nikke. So, and I feel I play Nikke like every week. So I'm like, dude, I'm just slow as fuck. I'm just so slow. Unfortunately, I'm really slow. My bad, everyone. I'm just a slow gamer. I'm chilling, enjoying my time, going through the story, you know. So unless I start a game literally probably right at the beginning, I probably will never catch up. If it's like an ongoing game, that is. If it's an ongoing game. You better tell us where your boss is before the things turn ugly. Yeah, Nikke does have literally non-stop events. That is true. That is true. Yeah, I do enjoy it. So I'm having fun, you know. I don't mind going slow. I hope that no one else minds that I'm going slow. I hope. So I'll always be behind, guys. Yeah. You know any other gacha that has like no grace period from events? Yeah, I guess that's true. But yeah. Even if you do 1/3 of a Canto per stream, you can catch up because one season is 6 months. I do not do 1/3 of a Canto per stream. First of all, I stream Limbus like once every 2 weeks. So I do like maybe 1/3 of a Canto. 1/3 is pretty generous. 1/3 of a Canto like once every 2 weeks, maybe. That's how you were with ZZZ, kept up with the game when it first came up, and now you're super far behind. I am so far behind in ZZZ 2 Delta. I am going to pull for the Angels of Delusion because they're the characters I've wanted since the game like first came out. So I will be pulling for them though. You don't mind since you usually watch VOD and skip Tangent. Okay, that's fair, Hodora. That's so valid of you. It's true, Nikke does have stuff happening like literally all the time. There's always an event. There's like never not an event. It's true. Okay, can I do a pirate voice? Go drink some more milk before you start tossing around threats like that, laddie.
헛소리 아니에요. 다음에도 말이 안 통하면 다음으로 깨지는 건 뭐.
I don't know if I can do a pirate voice, guys. I tried. You're still in 1.4. I don't even know where I'm at in ZZZ, to be honest. I do not remember where I left off in that game. I'm serious. Talk or the next thing's getting smashed is your head.
머리통이에요.
Your skull.
알았어, 진정해.
Okay, let's calm down.
여기 없어.
Yeah, me too, Papa John. Me too.
계시니까 그분이 알고 계실 거야.
Yeah, I might still be in 1.0. That's a pretty good guess. Captain ain't here if it's hostages you're looking for. The first mate should know. Directions.
저쪽 복도 마지막 방.
Since Juyeon got added, Juyeon was not added that long ago, right? Or am I thinking of a different character? What did ZZZ introduce recently? I did not watch the live stream, so I actually don't know what they introduced. It's basically a story skip, but they already have a story skip in the game. Or they have a cutscene skip, at least, in ZZZ. The last room at the end of that, corridor. Go.
말고 입구로 나가세요.
Guys, we are going into the freaking club and just ruining it for everyone else. They also introduced a beta for co-op. Oh, co-op, that's gonna be so cool. You skip to the current patch story. Oh, I probably won't do that. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. Lawyer dude, I have no idea where you have to pay for a pilgrim. I've literally never had to pay for pulls. Oh, unless you're talking about the selector. The selector, I don't think they've ever done that before. So this is like their first time doing the pilgrim selector, but it doesn't even have like The awesome pilgrims, in my opinion. Like, the ones that would be really worth it. Not that way. Get out of this club!
알았어. 미안.
Ah, dang, I'm sorry!
너 뭔가 늘었는데?
Yeah, they did not have the pilgrim selector last year, so this is like a new thing that they added. But I don't even think it matters, because they have like, the regular New Year selector is so good. Okay. Oi, kid, you're getting better at this, aren't you?
이런 칭찬 듣고 싶지 않아요.
Yeah, I don't have Modernia either, but I don't think Modernia is better than any character that I currently have, you know? I don't want to get complimented for doing something like this.
조금이라도 빨리 구해야 한다고 생각했을 뿐이에요.
I just think we have to get to the hostage as soon as possible. Oh yes, guys, there's a hostage situation. Someone who's like supposed to be helping us, but they're being held hostage. Ay. So that's why we're killing everyone. So that's why we're hurting everyone. The first mate. Okay, how many chapters are there? There's 36. We're on 10, so we're less than a third of the way done. Yeah, that's true. The hostage. Well, you know, we're getting our hostage. Hold on. Can I see who do I do want to level up my characters really fast. Everyone's 35. I should probably level her up, right? 26, 24. Okay, I see. Okay, I'm just gonna use these silver ones really fast to get her to level 25. Okay, I will just level her a little bit. I will say this Canto has been pretty fun so far. I am enjoying it. Yeah, guys, we should our hostage better end up helping us out after this, because what the crap. We are going into the club, we're killing all the people there, we're like ruining the fun of just every regular person in the club, you know? Hi, Nanamo! I'm still amazed at you fighting Dongbek. Pause! Who is this hot woman? What? I'm gonna have to change up my thumbnail, guys. Who the fuck is this hot woman? She looks cool as fuck. She looks so cool. Hi, Mocha, welcome in. We became the Dark Souls ganker trolls. Okay, wait, this lady, hot woman alert. Yeah, I did pretty good with the Dongbek fight. Everyone was like, Dongbek is such a wall. And I'm like, dude, it's not that bad. I mean, obviously I had goated IDs, but then also, I don't know. I guess I just read, so who gives a shit, right? Her name is Smee. Did they mention? In the Moby Dick? Wait, in the Moby Dick summary, did they mention a character? Okay, anyways, we'll see. I need to go back and and look at the synopsis later. Okay, you've certainly made a mess out there. Tell me, who sent you? Oh, my cat is on my desk, guys. My cat is on my desk and she's stepping on my keyboard. Oh my god. Okay, she's walked over to the other side of the desk. Okay. Hi! Smeeze from Peter Pan? Oh, okay. Sorry guys, my cat is on my desk. She wants some attention. I think she wants to be let out of the room. I had to close the door because my boy cat was being so bad, but now I think my girl cat wants to go out. Do you want to go outside? Okay guys, I'll maybe let her outside. She so that she does not interrupt the stream too much. Okay, hold on guys, I'll be right back. Just enjoy this hot woman, okay? Just enjoy the hot lady. Okay guys, I let her out of the room. Okay. That's true, I will be reaching Canto 9 in 3000, that's correct. Okay, there's other book references sometimes, that's interesting. I mean, that's kind of fun, I guess. Okay. Are you looking to collect my head for the bounty?
당신이 여기 보스야?
So you're the boss
그래.
here?
내가 쌍갈고리 해적단의 부선장 스미야.
She is a very cool guy. She's so cool. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I'm Smee, first mate of the Twin Hook
날 보고
Pirates.
싶어 했다며? 뭐 사인이라도 해줄까?
Heard you wanted to see me. What? Want an autograph?
당신은 2인자라고 들었다.
We were last informed that you were the second in
우린
command.
보스를 원한다. 그는 어디 있지?
We seek your superior. Tell us about their whereabouts.
그놈은 어디서?
Okay, so Hook is her superior. Interesting. Interesting that they have Peter Pan here, but I guess they are pirates, you know? So it's like, might as well bring in some pirates from some other IP in. Hook. That asshat has to be drowning in bottles of fairy wine somewhere. 3 sheets to the wind.
실질적으로 내가 이곳을 지배하고 있는 거라 봐도 무방해.
So I pretty much run this joint, de facto and all, you know?
그리고 이 항구에선 고작 향수 사업만 하기엔 돈이 좀 모자라잖아. 그래서 이것저것 부업들을 좀 해보고 있어.
The perfume business, because they use, what is it, like what is the whale stuff called that people use in perfumes? Oh my gosh, I think we might have been talking about it last stream, but there's like that whale substance that people use in perfumes, and it's like extremely, extremely expensive, and they don't use it anymore. I think maybe some perfumes still use it. Ambergris! Thank you, little kobold. Thank you. Yes, ambergris. So, ambergris is like extremely, extremely expensive. It is used in perfumes. I think now it's not really used in perfumes anymore because like they made like synthetic ambergris. Yeah, I think we did talk about it last stream or maybe the stream before, but we have talked about it before. Now like most perfumes just use like a synthetic ambergris, but yeah, so I can see like if you're into whaling or whatever, as is the case in this world, that'd be like a very lucrative business, you know. But yeah. Hi, Weave. Weave, how are you? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. It's not amber. It's called ambergris. I think that you don't pronounce the S, and it's like some substance from inside a whale. I don't exactly know what ambergris is, other than it's gross. Eating oatmeal. My day is good. My day is good. I hope you're enjoying your meal. We're just enjoying this hot woman that we just met. Yeah, it is pretty gross. Refuse from sperm whale intestines. Thank you, Cobalt. See, it is. I knew it was gross, guys. Hardened whale mucus. I knew ambergris is gross as fuck. Komiko! Oh my gosh, hi, Komiko. Komiko, look, we're meeting Sweet. Isn't she so hot? I was literally like, who is this hot woman? Yeah, I don't know either, Rayo. I probably know, like, probably a lot of countries don't anymore. Hi, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, how are you? She's so, yeah, the guys, this woman, she's cool as fuck. But yeah, so I can see, she's talking about the perfume business, so, you know, ambergris was used? I'm sure it is still used in perfumes, and it is extremely, extremely, extremely expensive. So yeah. You gotta understand our predicament. The perfume business has never been the most lucrative venture at this point. So we're just looking to branch out, and purely business decision devised by none other than yours truly.
이해했다. 너는 우리가 원했던 정보를 갖고 있겠군.
So I imagine that's what they're talking about. Okay, understood. So you must have the information we
우린 너희
seek.
조직이 확보한 것으로 보이는 인질의 행방을 찾고 있다. 그 정보를 내놓아라.
Guys, is the hostage dead? You think? I think dead. Was / still use? Yeah. So like, I imagine really expensive perfume does still use ambergris, but I think most perfumes just use the synthetic stuff now. Because obviously ambergris is like so ridiculously expensive. You know, most people would be priced out of like buying it if all perfume had to use it. We are in search of a certain individual held hostage by this establishment. Hand over the information regarding his whereabouts.
인질이라니 말 너무 험악하게 한다.
I'm scared that he's dead.
손님이라고 부르는데.
Hostage. Oh, what a crude choice of words. We prefer to call him our guest.
손님이요?
Guest?
자, 그럼 우리 교환하자.
Yep. Well then, how about a deal?
퀴queg에 대한 정보를 나한테 넘겨.
Okay, guys, they want to know about Queequeg. Me too. I'm also trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with Queequeg. Tell me everything you know about Queequeg, and I'll see to it that the guest you're looking for is safely returned.
심지어 꽤 거물이신 손님이던데. 엘씨 뭐 팀장이라고 했으니까.
Oh my goodness. Kinda crazy. Okay, besides that guest of ours, he's a big shot, ain't he? LC something's team leader.
그쪽에 퀴케그에 친구가 있었댔지?
And one of you's a friend of Queequeg, right? Are they still friends? The thing is, obviously this takes place after whatever happens in Moby Dick, or... Well, I don't know. Who the fuck knows, right? Limbus is, like, pretty different from the original source material. So, who's to say they're even friends still?
퀴케그에 대해 알고 있는 걸 전부 말해.
Tell me everything you know about
지금
Queequeg.
어디서 뭘 하고 있는지 주위에 만나는 사람은 누구?
Oh, Queequeg's a woman in this. I mean, I guess Ishmael's a woman in this, so you know. Smee's a woman. What she's up to, who she's with, the last thing she said to you. I want to hear all of it.
말안 해도 알지?
I'm sure there's no need to remind you who's got the upper hand here.
정말 말할 수 있었던
Interesting.
진심으로 좋았을 텐데요.
Okay. Wish I could tell you. I really do. Okay. Focused encounter time. Are we fighting her now? Is it focused encounter time? No, it's still chain. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. I don't need to with her because she has her green one. Okay.
당신 짝패군요.
Maybe. I don't know. Interesting. Most of the cantos take place after the book or loosely based around the events of the book. I feel like it makes sense to me that it's after. I do think it makes sense that it's like mostly after, and like, or maybe the situation is that like it's after most of the events of the book, but then like as you're going through it again, it then has more stuff from the book happen. Like I could see that also making sense. Okay, Dawn, chill out, girl.
짝패군요.
This is the boss? Okay, let me... Wait, but is this is not a focused encounter, though. I'm like, so confused.
사물. 앵화.
I need my focused encounters for me to actually care about what's happening in the fights.
토끼를 본다.
You know?
저 해충들을 도려내라.
I mean, the chain fights are, like, fine. It's whatever. That makes sense, but you know the answer because the whale was your... Yeah, you're actually really good friends with the whale.
길을 열어라.
You're like, I know that whale.
사람과 정의.
Interesting, though. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have to change the thumbnail to because I don't need guys. I'm gonna say it. I don't think we're meeting Queequeg this stream. I got too excited about meeting Queequeg. I don't think it's happening, guys. I think we just have Smee. Is this? Yes, it is singing mixed with Heisho. It's true. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry, clickbaited. Everyone is. I did say in my stream title, can we meet Queequeg? I don't think we're meeting Queequeg. Yeah, I will put Smee for the thumbnail instead. I got too excited at the thought of. I just was really excited at the thought of meeting like a character from. I just got really excited at the thought of meeting a character from the book is what it is. You know, yeah, guys, scammed. I don't know who that is, but all right. Weeb is like, I'm just here for the vibes, and everyone wants to fight. Trust we'll see Queequeg next quote. Listen, as much hope as I want to have, I don't think it's happening. Guys, if Smee is trying to find where the fuck Queequeg is, there's no way we're gonna meet Queequeg now, okay? If Smee's like, you need to tell me where the fuck Queequeg is, I'm like, this does not bode well for us meeting Queequeg, you know? It's like, okay, dang. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. Anyways, go for it, my sinners.
짝패군요.
Say it isn't so. I did not say that we were for sure meeting Queequeg, guys. I just said, can we meet Queequeg? Okay, I didn't say we are meeting Queequeg. I said, are we going to meet Queequeg? So it was a mystery to me too. Listen, I didn't know Smee was gonna be in this, okay? I was like, oh. They mentioned one character that I know last Limbus stream, so I was like, I just gotta latch onto the one character that they mentioned and hope that we meet that person, because they were mentioned. You can only hope. Arguing phrasing, it's true, I am.
당신 짝패군요.
There they go. There go my sinners. We're so early on in the Canto, I personally don't have faith that it's gonna be anytime soon. Although this Canto is so much shorter than the last one. What, this is 36? The last one was like 54 nodes. 50 something nodes. It's like 20 less. Like, my gosh. 20 less, it's gonna feel like it's gonna fly by. The issue is people are saying that syncing is bad for this Canto, but guys, why are so many of my freaking characters syncing units? I don't know. It just has happened, okay? I didn't plan for this. It's just happened. Hi, Syntax. Syntax, welcome in. How are you? Look at how long like the chain gets. Like, my god.
짝패군요.
Thank you for the follow. Look at Bloody Dawn. Syncing is good for this Canto, actually. The story is longer, or like, are the cutscenes just longer? The thing is, maybe because I'm more interested in Moby Dick, or I'm more familiar with Moby Dick, I feel like, I don't know. Canto 4, I did like, but it did feel kind of like it dragged a bit, you know? So I'm just like, I don't know.
총알값 아까울 놈은 아니군.
Okay. There they go. Syncing will be good until a certain interval. Oh, okay. So I don't need to worry about it in this. Oh, damn, they killed that guy. I don't need to worry about it now, is what you're saying. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I don't know what to, guys. At some point, we're gonna have to do more pulls. We're gonna have to do pulls because why are so many of the units I have syncing? I did not plan for it to have a syncing team. That's just the cards that I've been given. Yo! I don't want to, guys. This feels bad. I really don't want to fight Smee. What the fuck? You're telling me I have to fight a hot woman? By a decent margin? I don't know what happened. Yeah, the syncing chose me. Dreamy really wants to feed. I guess so. I guess so, Hades. Guys, I didn't choose the syncing life. The syncing life chose me. Okay. Yeah, and everyone right now is all syncing in the banner, so we can't even do pulls this banner. We have to. We just have to hope that the next banners there will be less syncing. Oh my god, Smee looks so good even in her sprite form. Am I crazy for saying that? She's so fucking cute. Oh, see, look, we didn't kill her. She's still on the screen, guys. What pull? Yeah, well, I have 6,000. What it was it?
나는 건드리면 안 돼.
Oh shit, we fucked her up.
후회하게 될걸?
If you know this is good. Yeah, well, I guess I don't have a full team of syncing. I probably could make a full team of syncing because if I replaced my Heisho units and then who else is not syncing? And then Merceau. I do have 2 extra syncing units, so I guess I could have a full syncing team if I wanted. Oh boy. Smee ID is Gregor? What? Wait, you better stay away. Lay a finger on me and you'll regret it.
난 뒷배가 있어.
Guys, Smee is too hot. How the fuck could we do this to her? Isn't this this is so messed up. How could we do this to a hot woman? Damn, okay. You have no idea who's looking out for me. What?
그것도 무려 너무 겁먹지 마. 중지의 작은
Some people,
힘이야.
that's Rayo, you're so sure, you're so right for that. It's, don't freak out now, a big brother from the middle. We're talking about the hand, right? The hand, because like the fingers are all like gangs or something like that. The middle finger, is that what it is?
작형이라.
Oh, a BB.
게다가 퀵캐그라는 자. 넌 잘 모르나 본데 상당한 현상금도 걸려 있어.
And this Queequeg? The middle put out a pretty hefty bounty on her pretty head, in case you didn't know.
감히 중지의 탈퇴를 선언한 것도 모자라서 잠적을 타버렸다며?
Oh, she was a part of the middle.
멍청하게
Okay.
지나친 것도 정도가 있지.
She not only dared to quit the middle, but also decided to fall off the face of the earth. Now that's what you call prime stupidity.
중지는 결코 잊어버리는 법이 없는데 말이야.
Given that the middle never forgets.
할 말은 끝났죠?
Okay, are you finished?
잠깐. 진짜야? 정말
Wait.
날 죽인다고?
Wait, really? You're still going to kill me?
저희가 어질렀으니 싹 정리해야죠.
Damn, guys, Ishmael, she's cold-hearted. You know, I think that's just because we're here, though. It's our mess. I'm not about to leave any loose threads behind.
중지라니까? 너 중지 몰라?
It's the middle we're talking about. The middle. Don't you know who they are?
잠깐.
She's like, I don't give a shit who the middle is.
알았어. 위치 알려줄게.
Wait. Fine, I'll tell you where your friend is.
너희 친구가 잡혀있는 컨테이너. 아직 살아있는 사람이 들어있는 컨테이너에는 초록색 세모가 그려져 있어. 최근 잡혀온 거면 동쪽 구역일 거고.
Oh my god, I think Ishmael's gonna kill her anyways. I think she's gonna kill her anyways. Okay, the shipping container you're looking for. We keep our living hostages in shipping containers marked with a green triangle. And since he's a recent catch, you can go find him on the east side, probably.
초록색 세모? 그게 한 개가 아닐 수도 있을 텐데요. 비슷한 색일 수도 있겠군요.
Oh gosh.
뭔들 못해.
Green triangle, huh? What if there's more than one of those? What if it's in a different shade of green? What if you're just lying to get out of a
알 수
pinch?
있어. 알 수 있다고. 진짜 거짓말 아니야. 어?
You should be able to tell. You should be able to tell right away. I'm serious. Please. I'm actually shocked that we were actually able to take out so many people in the club.
꺼낼 수 있겠네요. 다행이네요, 싱클레어 씨.
There you have it. I'd say that's more than enough confirmation. Happy now, Sinclair? Sinclair's like, this is not what I wanted. Sinclair was frowning, but Ishmael didn't seem to care. He's like, this is not what I wanted. He's like, oh, this got crazy. She stood there, rubbing the wrist of her weapon arm. It almost appeared as though she was measuring the amount of strength needed to turn Smee's head into pulp in one fell swoop. The pecking order of the city? The city is so strange. Wait, killing her could cause us a lot of trouble. We know where the hostage is, and I think that's good enough. Let's head back.
설득할 필요성은 안 느껴져서요, 관리자님. 그만 비켜주시겠어요?
Oh my god, she's gonna try to kill her, guys! Yeah, Ishmael, oh my goodness. Okay, anyways, hi Jamie! Jamie, welcome in, how are you? The pecking order is Syndicate, Office, Association, Wing, stuff like K Corp, L Corp, okay, Fingers, Head. Ooh, crazy. Dude, she's gonna try to kill the one hot woman we've met so far. I don't feel the need to convince you, manager. Kindly get out of my way. Hi, Sholale, welcome in. Yeah, is she? She is. Guys, she's losing it.
이런 거에 시간 낭비하고 싶지 않아.
Yeah, I know, Papa John. That's what I'm saying. I don't want her to kill her. I don't want to waste any more time on this.
맞아. 나 같은 거에 시간 낭비하는 것도 손해야. 갈 길 가자. 어?
You know what else is a waste of time? Killing me. How about we go on our merry ways, huh?
아닐걸. 시간 낭비.
That's true. We do have Virgilus. I disagree. Oh my god! Ishmael!
나 꽤 재빠르거든.
I can be pretty fast. Ishmael's eyes were still lost and wandering. She swung back her harpoon arm, ready to strike, and before I even realized what I was doing, I was leaping in the way! Oh my goodness.
관리자님,
Executive manager.
미쳤어요?
Dante, are you insane?
미친 게 누구냔 말이다. 명령 불복 정도 모자라. 감히 관리자님까지.
You're the one who's insane. You dare lay your hands on our executive manager? Was insubordination not enough?
뭐, 잘 선택한 거야.
Smart choice. I listen, guys. I'm not saying that Smee is gonna live for long. Maybe we will kill her later, but this is just not the time.
작은 형님이나 작은
It is. This is not the time. This is not the time. Okay. If you killed me, a big brother or even a big sister would have gone after you. I recall the time when the exact opposite happened. Yeah, going against the manager's orders, Otis, she's not gonna like it. She didn't like it. When Ishmael leaped in front of me, taking the malfunctioning machine's bullets in my place. Oh my god, Ishmael protected Dante and called my name as her body liquefied. As though she had faith that my name alone could make everything right again. Oh god, this is so sad, guys. This is fucked up. Okay.
방금 저 새끼를 감싸준 거예요?
Did you just take a harpoon for that bitch?
조금만 더 옆으로 갔으면 당신 머리가 터졌을 거라고요. 시계 대가리요. 알아요?
If I aimed a bit to the side, I would have hit you in the face. Your stupid clock face. Do you understand? Yeah, I do. Boy, you really did wet the heck out of that harpoon. This really hurts.
그딴 실없는 소리 좀 제발 갖다 치우라고요.
Guys, she's losing it. Okay. Can you please stop it with your stupid goddamn quips? Executive manager.
방금 처자의 행동은 그야말로 하극상의 절정이었습니다. 상관 살해 직전.
Her words and actions just now are more than enough to constitute a full-on mutiny. She made an attempt on the life of her direct
더 이상
superior.
방문할 수 없습니다. 관리자님이 직접 처리할 수 없다면
Guys, hold on a second. Let me blow my nose. Okay, anyways, I'm back. I can no longer sit idly by and watch, though you may not have the punitive
지금
authority.
당장 윗선에 낱낱이 보고 후 향후 처리를 어떻게 할지 논의해야 합니다.
Oh no, I don't want to report her, guys. We must make a detailed report of these incidents and relay it to the higher-ups of the company to discuss our future actions. It's okay, Otis. I chose to get in her
괜찮지
way.
않습니다.
This is not okay.
지속적으로 우리의 임무에 심각한 차질을 빚게 하고 있습니다.
Okay, what Otis is saying is true, but Ishmael, I think she's just losing it, as we are in her area. That individual has consistently and repeatedly caused serious setbacks to our mission.
넘었단 말입니다.
And that executive manager is crossing the line. You only know Otis from the fertility. I've never seen those Ifany. I'm so curious now what the frick those are. Limbus Company is an office in terms of functionality. Ah, okay. I've never seen that. I'm like, what the actual crap is that? That's so funny. Otis, I said it's okay. I didn't take the harpoon for that woman. I took it for Ishmael. Huh?
이제 아예 성인 군자를 자처해 보기로 결심한 거예요?
What, did you flip a switch and decide to become a humanitarian all of a
지금껏
sudden?
손에 피 한 방울 묻혀보지 않고
You never had to dirty your hands with a drop of blood, not even
오히려
once.
우리에게 대신해서 묻히라 했던 당신이
Okay, pause. I'm gonna read this line and then I do have things to say about what she's saying, okay? So she says, you just sat back and ordered us to bloody ours in your stead. Okay, first of all, we can actually die. The reason why I'm having them fight is because I can bring them back to life. So if I fight and I die, that's it. That's game over for our whole group. Because then once I die, they're not coming back. They're not getting brought back. You know? So, yeah. She acts like you after a bad day at work where you woke up with only 3 hours of sleep because of... No, for real, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's so good. That's accurate. So it's like, dude, we do it because, like, that's the only way to do things. Not because, like... We're forcing you to, I guess. That is true. I imagine there's like a lot in the previous games.
이제 사람은 더 이상 죽이지 말자. 너희가 정신적으로 몰리지 않았으면 좋겠다. 그런 가슴 따스한 소리라도 하고 싶은
I don't
거예요.
think that's what we're saying, but you know. And now you're telling us to what? Ease up on the murders? What are you even trying to say? That you don't want us to get traumatized anymore? Some touchy-feely shit like that? No, it's just my intuition. That probably wasn't very convincing, was it?
당연하죠. 감은 경험과 기억에서 오는 거 아닌가요?
Guys. Is she crazy? Okay, no, of course not. Intuition comes from experience, from
시계
memories.
이전의 당신은 더 이상 당신 머릿속에 없는데 그 감을 믿으라고요?
You remember Jack all before the clock, Dante. How can I trust your intuition? That woman, I think she's in a pretty important position of power. At least in this district. Killing her before thinking things through could complicate things.
반대로 살려놓았을 경우 마찬가지 결과를 불러일으킬 수도 있다는 생각은요?
Did it not occur to you that not killing her could also complicate things? I just think killing everyone in our way left and right like this won't help us in the future.
앞으로?
In the future, huh? Sorry, I can't. I don't have any better explanation for what I just did.
앞으로라는 게 얼마나 멀리까지를 말하고 있는지 저는
Yeah, she's
모르지만
definitely going through it, guys. I don't know how far in the future you're talking about,
적어도
but
제 앞과 관리자님의 앞은
I'm
다른 게
sure we-
확실하겠네요.
I'm sure we have different things in store for us there, Dante. Ah.
단테,
Oh, you saying? Dante.
다시는 몸을 함부로 던지지 마시게.
Do not ever put yourself at risk in such a manner again. Come on, that advice coming from one of you guys, not very convincing. The meme about Otis came from a random artist and then it spawned a bunch of Gooner images. You posted in Meme Shell. Thank you, Ifity. I'm gonna take a look at it later because I'm just like, what the action? I've never heard of this. So I'm just like, what could this even be? Her Canto's just a long continual meltdown that gradually gets worse. I mean, she's pretty bad already, so I can't. I mean, probably once we start going after the whale, right? Then it'll be a lot worse. I don't know. Oh God.
그대는 12의 책임자이니 우리보다 12배 더 조심해야 하는 것이요.
We love Gooner images. Ain't that the truth? That's right, Papa John. We do. A responsibility of 12 lives weigh upon your shoulders, Dante. Thus, you must watch yourself 12-fold.
또한 그대의 죽음은 다시는 돌이킬 수 없기에 더욱이 그렇소.
Doubly so in that, should you perish, we do not possess the means to bring you
그리고
back.
되돌릴 수 없는 것은 견딜 수 없이 아픔으로.
Ones that cannot be brought back, leave behind an unbearably painful void. Yising was right. My shoulder was in an unbearable amount of pain.
시계 대가리. 그
Oi! You alright, clockhead? Yeah, I'm good. The clock still works.
아니 내 말은 이제 보니 너도 정신 나간
Oh my
놈이었네.
goodness.
아니면
What? That's not what I...
같이 가버린 건가?
Loony bugger, you're not all there either. Or maybe it just took you a while to lose it, eh?
우리만 문제일 줄 알았더니 너도 마탱이가 간 게 다를 게 없구만.
And here I thought we at least had one sane person on the bus, but you're no different. Heathcliff shook his head and walked away. Guys, I need to learn a British accent ASAP so that I do not have to do that voice for Heathcliff during his canto. Because that's gonna be pretty rough. Yeah, Heath, I do see him. He's starting to care a little bit, guys. You like that voice? You like my gruff man voice?
의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니
My super gruff man voice.
더 떳떳이 살아갈 수 있겠군요.
Okay, interesting. Just yeah, I cannot. I've tried to do British accent in the past. I don't know if I can. Or what voice to give Heath? He's still baby girl. I'm so excited for his canto because that's like the one that I will probably know the most. You know. Hi, sleepy boy. Welcome in. Okay, let's go in, guys. Our friends are losing. Our employees are losing it. Okay. Guys, see, look, here's the shipping container with the green triangle. Green triangle right there. You think all these shipping containers are full of... Right, let's not try to linger on that thought. I tried my best to not speculate about what terrible things the pirates might be hiding in that mountain of shipping containers.
누구냐? 여기는
Hey, who's there? How did you find this place?
우린 이 초록색 세모 컨테이너만 열어보고 바로 갈게. 봐주라, 응?
Hey, we're just here to check out that shipping container with a green triangle over there, and we'll be right out of your hair, okay? Let's take them out before anything worse happens to our agent. We're like, gotta kill him. Look at the green handprint. Oh my god. There's like a green handprint on one of the shipping containers. Okay. Oh god, she's struggling, guys.
당신
When I say she, I mean Dawn again.
토끼를
She is not good for this. I'm about to replace her ass with another sinking unit.
묘야.
I'm about to replace her ass with a Wild Hunt Heathcliff.
길을 열어라.
Okay. I wish I had more of the Heisho units, honestly. I regret not pulling for them. I wish I'd done it. I wish I'd done it. That's a good idea. Yeah, we'll replace her. She keeps going insane. Which is fine. She can do negative, but then I don't know. I just don't want to deal with that. Pull with what? Well, I have a good amount of the currency.
이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
I feel like I'm so lucky in Limbus, you know. I've never really, other than with the Walpurgis Knight, I've never had to worry about currency.
이 정도쯤이야?
Her negative, I mean, she's good, don't get me wrong, but I'm just like, dude, do I want to deal with that right now?
받아볼 텐가.
It isn't a problem, really. So she just gets like staggered so easily, I feel, compared to the other units. Just don't use an ego with her? Okay, okay.
넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
너도 누군가에게
Oh, so then she can't like corrode or whatever.
지킬 게 많거든.
Oh, I better make sure she doesn't have it, because the base egos I know cannot corrode. So I should probably make sure that if I continue using her, I should make sure there's no other ego, right?
틈을 끊어. 바로 이제 깨우치.
There they go. They're just getting smashed to bits. Who's your favorite sinner? My favorite sinner is, I don't know, I guess Merceau, because he's like, he's a very funny guy so far. And also, I guess the hottest, but he's just like a very funny guy so far. We've learned so much about him. He can cook, he has been to a club and can dance. I don't know, it's like a whole thing. Corrosion shouldn't be a problem. Okay, okay, okay. She's fine. They're fine. Go Ishmael. Ishmael with the ponytail is so cute, guys. I love her hair. She's so cute. Did you see the exhibition of it? No, I did not see that. I did not.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다.
Oh my gosh. I'll have to look, I guess.
일조하였으니
Shipping containers. Okay, we're just fighting.
더 떳떳이 살아갈 수 있겠군요.
Interesting. Here we go.
필두.
More fights. Merceau didn't dance in Canto 2 because he'd shatter reality with how good he is. Yeah, I'd believe that. I'd believe that. He's a very mysterious man, you know? They're so cute. Oh yes, please put them in the Discord, Mocha. I would love to see them. I'd love to see it. I know. Okay, guys. Back when I was playing a lot more Limbus, everyone just kept asking me if I saw, if I ever like watched the trailers for things, and I never did because I usually don't watch the trailers for things, but I've decided that I'm going to start watching the trailers for things now, and then I'll post a reaction video so then people can refer to that, because everyone always asks me, did you see the did you see the trailer for the new Walpurgis Night? And I'll be like, no, I did not. I don't have a favorite ID. She's unlikely to corrode anyway. Okay, that's good. Although, I have seen her corroded. I did see Dawn corroded. It was during Walpurgis. It was during her Walpurgis Night. We did witness it, and it was pretty crazy. And it was pretty crazy. So I have seen it. Yes, there is a gacha channel. Yeah. Yours is Dawn Claire. Interesting. I don't know too much about the IDs is the thing. Oh, here's this guy again. Kill that pirate. Get his ass. Get his ass and then give me a focus encounter. There's a lot of fighting in this one, I feel. Maybe because we just came from Canto 4. I just feel like there's like a lot of fighting in this one. Like, there was a lot of fighting in Canto 4 as well, but I feel like... To me, it feels like there's a lot more so far here. Yeah, no worries, Mocha, no worries. Okay, and now it's just a bunch of these captains. Oh, we get their ass. So no reason to use them anymore. Oh yes, I want Thumb Claire so bad, actually. I do want Thumb Claire. Look at the sinners go. There's so much going on, I don't even know what's happening. So I liked Claire, but we didn't really use Claire in the most ideal situation, to be honest. So I can't even say for sure whether we really liked him or not. Oh, I wish I had more of the Heisho units. Thumb Claire's a funny sound clip if he fails a check. Oh my god. Thumb Claire's a short-term burst damage, and Thumb So is the long-term ramp up. Interesting. Is that why they work well together, you think? Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, Magical Girl Dawn looks so cute. She's so cute when she's fighting. I love her. Also the reload passive. Oh, okay, so that's why you want to use them together. It's a game played with Hanafuda cards where players match cards to form sets for points. Okay, interesting. Ah, so is that what she's doing for this, her ID? That's true. You know what? I agree with Papa John. How could they be as cute as Magical Girl Me? Of course not. I did commission art of me cosplaying as Magical Girl Dawn though, that I'm gonna use for a thumbnail at some point, but I don't know when. Thumb Claire gives his ammo to Thumb So. Ah, okay, that is pretty nice. Okay, here we go. So I don't know. There's not really a good time to use it as a thumbnail because like it's not really relevant to the story, right? So if we do any extra content, then I'll use it as like the thumbnail or something like that. Okay, guys, let's see. Insane shit. This one. It's got to be this shipping container, and here should be the LCCB team captain. I really thought he was gonna be dead. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought I was done for. Ooh, thank you, Mocha. I'll take a look later. Name's Pilot, LCCB Preliminary Observation Unit 3 Assistant Manager. I wish I could do a good Shaggy voice. Wait, you're not the team leader, but the pirates said they captured the LCCB team leader. Hey, I'm standing right here. What's up with the obvious disappointment? Anyway, thank you for saving my life. I heard so many stories about y'all. The LCB, huh? What kind of stories, I wonder? Hey, I get it. I think he just got kidnapped. He's allowed to be, like, scared like Sinclair is right now, okay? Happy to make your acquaintance, sirs and ladies. I've been a huge fan ever since I joined the company. Why are y'all looking at me like that?
이해해줘. 우리가 지난번 작전에서는 샤인이라고 주장한 어떤 작자한테
Long story short, there was a whole mess with this other guy. Claimed to be a fan. So yeah, you gotta understand.
그리고 전해드릴 말이 있습니다.
Oh, I've got a message to deliver to you guys.
이번에도 우왕좌왕하면서 유사 어딘가를 정신없이 헤집어 놓고 있겠네요.
What kind of messages? Hey, I bet you guys are chaotically running around somewhere in U-Corp like headless chickens and messing everything up.
대파괴 시간이군.
Time for F.
아닙니다. 그게 아니라 그분의 메시지를 좀 더 생동감 있게 전달한 것입니다.
Wait, I'm just delivering the message exactly as she said it. Intonations and all.
조심해야 해. 우리랑 이야기할 때는 주어부터 빠르게 알려줘야 한다고.
Watch out. Don't you think it might have been better to start with, and I quote, and tell us who this she is too.
단축과 생략은 뉘앙스가 전혀 다르다. 초보인 것 같으니 한 번만 넘어가 주지.
Oh my god, another mystery, guys. We got more mysteries. Okay, abbreviations and omissions are two completely different things. I'll let this slide, fledgling, just this
주어
once.
말입니까? 그거야 당연히.
Who she is? Well, of course, it's none other than
과장님이시죠?
Manager Miss Soud herself. What? Isn't she dead?
소드 씨가 살아계세요?
Sade is alive? Yeah, dude, the NPCs in this world, they have it rough. It's true. Manager, did she get promoted? What?
아직 재활 중에 계십니다만 다행히 LCCA 부서에서 빠르게 도착해 주신 덕에.
Okay, honestly, I really like Saudi because she was really cool. Obviously, when she was like, "You guys go on ahead, and I'll take care of everything here," and she stayed behind to fight because she was like super injured, anyways. You know, she stayed behind to fight, and then I don't know, like covered our asses. So obviously, I think she's cool as fuck. I'm happy she lived, but like, I guess I'm just kind of shocked. City healthcare is insane if you can afford it. Oh my goodness. Okay, she's still in recovery, but after team arrived just in the nick of time and treated her wounds, saving her life.
추서된 건 아닌 듯하군.
I'm glad it wasn't a posthumous promotion.
소드 과장님도 여러분을 만나 뵙고 싶어 했는데 임무가 엇갈려서 이곳으로 오시지는 못하셨습니다.
Manager Saudi wanted to meet all of you too. Is it Saudi? But couldn't make it on account of her being on a different mission. Interesting. I'm glad she's okay.
소드 씨는 괜찮으신가요?
Is Sada okay?
물론입니다. 고비는 몇 번 넘기셔서 지금은 밥도 잘 드시고
Can save you
대화도
from
잘하십니다.
anything except brain death if you have the on. Oh, yes, if you just are rich enough. Interesting. Of course, it wasn't the smoothest recovery, but she's not healthy enough to eat some grub and hold a lengthy
아니,
conversation.
그건 다행인데 그걸
Oh
묻는
my
게
goodness. We saw her like what, 2 cantos ago? At the end of Canto 3? Like I said, she pulled a pretty cool stunt. Yeah, I mean, Effie is like for sure dead because we saw Effie like all strung up, you know? Versus we don't know what happened to Sada. We just assume she died because she stayed behind when she was really injured. That's great, but I was asking because...
있잖아요. 바로 코앞에서.
Yeah, she did. That did happen. She lost her partner right before her eyes. Really sad. Pilot produced a piece of old folded paper and began reading from it.
LCCB 사원 여러분들은 한 번 더 기억해 주시기 바랍니다. 저희 B4 팀은 모두를 대신해서 길을 트는 중요한 임무를 맡은 직원들입니다.
Okay.
여러분들이 피를 흘려가며 내디딘 한 걸음 한 걸음이 미래를 위한 길이 됩니다. 그 길을 따라 우리 림버스
This is
컴퍼니
a
직원
long
모든
message.
분이 나아갈 수 있습니다.
This is a reminder to all LCCB employees, we, the Before team, are assigned the paramount task of clearing the path before anyone else does. Every bloodied step, every flesh given every flesh given becomes another stepping stone for your fellow Limbus company employees to follow into the future.
입사하자마자 받는 신입 교육 매뉴얼에서 가장 먼저 나오는 내용입니다.
Yeah, we can only hope that, you know, she got good health care. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Ray, thank you for the resub. Oh my gosh, how are you? How was your night?
Water from the
Yeah, I imagine that, you know, you really don't want to
Hey
cheap
there,
out on
Dreamy.
healthcare in this
Looking
world if you
cute
can
and
help
comfy
it.
as always.
Hi, Heidenreich, how are you? How are you? That's the first line from the new hire training guide.
저는 말입니다. 희생을 자랑스럽게 생각합니다. 비록 제 LCCB 동기들은 빠르게 돈만 벌고 빠지면 되는 거고.
Oh no, this guy's a good
제가
guy,
이거
which means he's gonna
별난
die,
거라고 하지만
guys.
말입니다.
This kid's gonna die. Ooh! Oh my gosh, an anime night. That sounds so fun. Did you watch it? What show did you watch? And I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the sacrifices we make. Most of my coworkers at LCCB just want to make a quick buck before quitting and say I'm the odd one, though.
희생이 자랑스러워?
It's a reference to TV. Interesting. You're proud to be a sacrifice?
진심이에요?
Okay. Seriously?
자자 이스, 정어리 고르맛 아이스크림 먹고 싶다고? 나도 같은 생각이었는데 어쩜 신기하네.
Now is she? What? You want sardine whale flavored ice cream? No way, me too. Why don't we head out and get some together?
아니, 노라고요. 무슨 뭔 힘이?
Hey, let me go. Let me. How are you so strong? Pilot Effie Soda? Oh, pilot episode. Pilot Effie Soda. Like pilot episode. Okay, I see. That's really goofy, actually. That's really goofy. Rhodia grabbed Ishmael's arm and began practically dragging her outside. Well, just in case she gets into another fight. I decided to sneakily follow them from a distance.
이스, 자꾸 그러면 분위기 너무 처지잖아. 사람 잘 살려놨는데 꼭 그래야겠어?
Is she? You gotta stop bringing down the mood like that. We saved his life, didn't we? The reincarnation of the strongest exorcist in another world. Oh, an isekai! Was it a good one? Was it an enjoyable one?
조금만 참자니까.
I understand that things are a bit rough right now, but let's be a bit more patient, okay?
저건 그냥 세뇌잖아요.
Rodian, that back there, that's just indoctrination. They're brainwashing him.
개죽음일 수 있다는 걸
Hey, we're all
아무도
working for the
인정하고
same
싶지
company
않아서
here, guys. We're all working for the same
희생이라고
company, okay?
포장만 하는.
No one wants to admit that they're just throwing themselves into a meat grinder, so they wrap that neatly in the name of self-sacrifice. I know.
그럼
Then
하지만
why?
그렇게라도 생각해야 견뎌지는 사람들도 있지 않겠어? 당장에 돈 벌어먹어야 사라지는 사람들도 있을 거고.
Ooh, Rodian dropping some wisdom, guys. People need a way to endure that reality and go on living somehow. Some people live from paycheck to paycheck. Sometimes they just don't have a choice. It wasn't bad. Hey, at least it was enjoyable. Hopefully, right?
저 의욕 넘치는 친구한테 빨리 정보 얻어야지. 응?
Let's hear out our overzealous friend. How about that?
애새끼 달래듯이 말하지 마세요.
Don't talk down to me like you're coddling some baby.
저희가 그럴 정도의 사이는 아니잖아요.
We're not
로제 씨,
that close, Rodian.
휘둘려주는 것도 이번뿐이에요.
But I'll listen just this once.
알았어.
Fine. Rhodia seems to have noticed that I was following them all along. She signaled me with a quick wink. And I was able to return to where the other sinners were before they did. I am excited to... Rhodia, I imagine, even though Canto 2 is technically her Canto, I imagine that we will get to see her actually have like a true Canto later on. So I'll be excited to see that. We're coddling a fish male. Honestly, she's kind of losing it. So maybe we need to be a little bit, I don't know. 'Tis injustice that thou hast left me out of thine ice cream jaunt.
여기는 영 맛이 별로야. 비려. 인어를 갈아 넣었나?
It tasted like fish, not worth the walk. Maybe they put ground mermaid in there.
스크림은 말이요.
Ground mermaid in ice cream?
이렇게 많은 사람이 보고 있으니까 긴장된다.
Boy, I'm nervous. What an audience, huh?
말한테팍.
T-O-T. Oh, sorry, T-O-S-T-O-O-F. It's just a mukbang, and that'd be so funny, actually, the rant. Yeah, I don't know. I hope that she'll get like her own full Canto, like a full one. Because the Canto 2 really just did not go over. I felt like it barely had anything to do with Rhodia, you know? Like, barely. It wasn't even that much. So I'm just like, oh my god. Okay, she eats on a lot of her ID art. Wait, that's kind of cute though. Okay, I'm sorry.
말해달래요.
Talk.
말.
S F S.
아니면 대가리
Yeah, Sinclair's her translator. Or suffer the obliteration of forehead.
알려주셔서 고맙습니다. 저 한결 나아진 기분입니다.
I appreciate you translating. I feel a bit better.
왜냐하면 방금 정말 LCCB 부사장님 같았거든요.
She reminded me a lot of our LCC before team director just now.
똑똑하게 다뤄줬나 보네.
Must be a hell of a boss, huh?
그러니까
Where do I begin?
저희도 황금가지가 있는 로보토미 지부의 정확한 위치를 알기까지 꽤 긴 시간이 걸렸습니다.
It took us a hot minute to pinpoint the location of the lobotomy core bridge, housing the Golden Bow,
저와
actually.
대원들은 꽤 철두철미한 성격이긴 했습니다만
Me and my teammates, we ran a pretty tight ship.
결국 유사 뒷골목을 막고 있던 쌍갈고리 해적단 놈들에게 덜미를 잡혀버리고 만 것이 아니겠습니까?
But the Twin Hooks pirates of U-Corp backstreets caught wind of us sniffing around.
이 정도면 진짜 싼 거라니까.
Guys, here's the kidnapper. Listen here, lad. This be the cheapest bottle of oil in all the Great Lake, I tell ye.
아무리 생각해도 말이 안 되지 않습니까? 어떻게 어느 고래에서 나왔는지도 확실하지 않는 고래 기름이 이렇게 비쌀 수 있는 겁니까?
What? Ow, that's ridiculous. Y'all are telling me that this whale oil of dubious origin is worth how much?
너희가 대놓고 심기를 거슬렀는데?
Wait, yeah, no wonder you pretty much antagonized them to their faces.
아니, 그놈들이 글쎄 대놓고 저희에게 사기를 치려고 하지 뭡니까?
Okay, in my defense, those fellas was about to rob us blind.
아니 정보를 알아내기 위한 비용 치고는 사소한 거 아닌가?
I mean, couldn't you have just paid a bit of money for some intel?
아무튼
Well, anyway.
팀의 철저한 수색 끝에 저희는 황금가지가 있는 대호수 위에 로보토미 지부의 위치까지 알아냈습니다.
Oh my gosh, we're in raid! Oh my gosh, hi! Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in, Raiders! Oh my gosh, hi, Shinari! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in! Hi, Nari! I'm shocked. I feel like you usually don't stream this late at night. Because I feel like usually you stream during the day, right? But welcome in, Raiders! Hi everyone, welcome in. My name is Dreamy, a magical bunny girl turned part-time maid cafe worker. Hi guys, welcome in. We are currently playing a Korean gacha game called Limbus Company, and we're just going through the story right now. I hope you guys had an awesome time with Nari. How was your stream? I'm shocked to see you streaming so late at night. If you need to go rest or anything, please do. Especially because I know this is like not the time you you heard the story for Limbus Company is really good. It's pretty good so far. It's pretty. I'm I'm voice acting. I mean, we're listening to the Korean voice acting, and then I'm also voice acting it. So it's kind of like that kind of vibe. But it is a pretty good story. Very intense. But yes, welcome in. Let me give you guys all a kazoo welcome in. By the way, hi Raiders, welcome in, guys. But yes, welcome in. I'm glad you like it. I do actually think I'm pretty good at the kazoo. But yes, what were you up to, guys? Everyone, please go check out Nari. She is a really amazing singer as well. And bam, there you go. Amanda the Adventure. Oh my god, scary game. Scary game. We are currently playing, for anyone who doesn't know, each chapter of Limbus Company is like based on a character that is also based off of like a real piece of literature. And sometimes it's like very similar, sometimes it's not that similar. So we're on the chapter right now that is following the Moby Dick character. Like a character from Moby Dick. Do I sing? I sing, but I don't consider myself good. I do sing, but I don't consider myself good or anything, But yeah. Okay, let's continue, I guess. We'll continue going through the story. We just rescued this guy from being kidnapped, and now he's, I don't know, talking to us. We have to find him because he's supposed to lead us somewhere that we need to go. After a thorough search, we identified the exact location of the lobotomy core bridge with the Golden Bow.
황금가지는 무사히 존재하던가요?
Did you find the Golden Bow?
네, 그 유명한 눈이 부시면서도 그렇다고 엄청 부시지 않는다는 그 빛도 봤습니다.
Oh, so they did find. Oh, look, 2 other people are with him. Yep, saw that fabled golden light too. Too bright, yet not too bright, was it?
직접 보니 그 말이 무슨 말인지
No,
알 것
Papa John,
같았습니다.
I don't know if I would not consider myself good. I still feel like an amateur, you know? Oh my gosh, yes, no worries, no worries. Yes, please go take care of yourself. Nari, I hope you have a great rest of your night, and thank you so much again for the raid! Sleep well, sleep well. I had to see it with my, I had to see it with my own two eyes to understand what that meant.
로보토미 지부선의 깊숙한 곳에서 황금가지의 빛이
Oh,
참
thank you, Papa
명랑하게
John.
스며나고
I'm
있었습니다.
practicing, you know? I'm for sure trying to improve, that kind of thing. Oh boy, what an incredibly incandescent glow that was, even from deep within the Almaty Corp branch.
관측과 통로 개척까지 마친 뒤에
Oh,
보고서를 작성하고
are these the
돌아가려고
pirates?
했습니다.
Observation check, confirmation check. All we had to do left was, all we had left to do on the docket was report.
저희 비포팀의 업무는 황금가지가 정말 그 자리에 있는가를 확인하는 사전 조사입니다.
Oh, our job, by the way, was advanced reconnaissance to confirm the presence of a golden
그
bow.
과정에서 지부에 남아 있는 환상치랑도 싸울 수도 있고 전멸한 팀도 꽤 있다고 합니다.
They say that plenty of advanced reconnaissance teams encounter abnormalities that get wiped out in the
작전을
process.
성공적으로 완수했다고 판단해서 복귀하려던 찰나에
We were about to make our return journey, considering the mission a resounding success
그
when.
해적 놈들에게 털미를 잡혀버렸던
Okay,
거야.
who are the? Do you think these dudes are dead? I mean, I can't. It's kind of high up. They can't just grab it. And then also the pirates came, so they couldn't just grab it. Maybe they could grab it if, I don't know. That's not their job to grab it, though, right? I don't know if like we can touch it for any specific reason and they can't. That might be a thing. I don't really know too much about the golden bow, but it's not like they could grab it because the pirates were here. And good that they didn't grab it, or else I don't know. The pirates would have their hands on it, I guess. So those pirates followed you guys there, huh?
현장의 하루 팀장님은 작전을 수행하다 보면 이런 식으로 적대 세력들이 급습해오는 일이 빈번하다고 하셨습니다.
Team leader Haru assured us that nothing was out of the ordinary, and that these interruptions by opposing parties happened all the time. But
나는 너희가 이
Guys, it's
으스스한
me.
곳에서 뭘 하던 별 관심은 없는데 말이야.
I don't really care what you're doing all the way out here on this creepy ship, but
이분께서 하도 궁금해하셔서
who is
같이 가게
this?
됐어. 괜찮지?
This gentleman here was rather curious about what business you guys were up to, so I tagged along. No objections, huh? Pilot's face turned pale with fear from the first time since he started recounting the story.
팀장님의 손에서 무기를 놓치는 소리가 들렸습니다.
Okay, that's when I heard the weapon slip out of our team leader's hand and onto the ground.
현장에서 진짜
Yeah, I mean, that
명망
silhouette was
느끼시는 분이다.
huge. I imagine, like, whoever it is wearing, like, a giant coat, too. Our team leader's an experienced field agent with a decorated track
포기를
record.
모르는 마음 굳센 분이었는데도 말입니다.
Hi, Toadash. Toadash, welcome in. How are you? I've never seen her just give up like that. She ain't the kind to give up so easily rattled.
앞을 돌아봐 팀장님 표정을 보니 그건
So I turned to look at her, and the look on her face was...
사람이었습니다.
I say that was a look of
그러고
resignation.
남긴 말이 있었겠죠.
So, are the others dead? I imagine they have to be, right? Yes, happy Friday, happy weekend. Listen, I'm glad it's the weekend because now I can just chill out, you know. Would I be correct in assuming that she had something to say at that moment?
이번 작전은 실패했다. 그렇게
Mission.
말씀하셨습니다.
Mission failed verbatim.
대체 누구를 봤길래 그렇게 반응한 거야?
Who'd she see to immediately give up like
이곳에
that?
중지 간부가 있어선 안 돼라고 하셨습니다.
Ooh, guys, this is the big brother from the middle. Okay. An officer from the middle shouldn't be here. Again, verbatim. Well, Sada's not even here. It was team lead Haru and then some other dude. And then a pilot, I guess. So she's like on another mission. So whoever they're with, it's like completely new people we've never met before. Right?
엄청나게 휘갈겨 놓은 문신이 있었나 봐. 그리고 거기서 보라색 빛도 나고.
Oh, Rodian knows her fingers. I guess. Ooh, how big is the display case, Toadash? That sounds nice. I hope you it's like a really good one. I'm guessing the guy had like a huge fancy tattoo that glowed purple.
어떻게 하셨습니까? 제일 먼저 눈에 들어온 건 그
Oh my god, when do we get to see him? I want to see him.
보라색으로
Okay.
빛나는 문신이었습니다.
How did you know? That was the very first thing I noticed about him, actually. That weird looking purple glow
그래도-
tattoo.
그래도 저는
Hi, welcome
승산이
in,
있지 않을 거라고
MC.
생각했습니다.
Welcome in. Still, I thought that maybe we had a shot.
우리 삼과는 실적도 좋고 대단한 분들이 많으니까.
We're Unit 3 after all. We weren't no slouches and we had some impressive names with
그럴
us.
리가 있나?
You
그
didn't.
이후로는 기억이 흐릿합니다.
And I do not recall much more after that.
정신을 차렸을 때는 제 뺨이 바닥에
Oh, that sounds like a
붙어
very
있었습니다.
nice display case. Oh, whoa, this looks crazy. Oh my god, when I came to, I was on the floor face down. So these two are beat up.
처음엔 아무 소리도 들리지 않았다고 생각했습니다. 가까운 데서 폭탄이 터지면 귀 근처가 울리지 않습니까?
Yeah, I mean, I imagine we'll meet him this
생각했습니다.
Canto, right? Because why would they introduce him now and then never show us him later? First, I thought I'd gone deaf and couldn't hear a thing. You know, when a bomb goes off right next to you, your ear starts ringing. I thought I'd burst my eardrums.
그게 저희 팀원들의 고함과
Oh
비명이
yes, please do, Todash. I'd love to
끊이지
see it.
않고 섞였던 소리라는 걸 금방 깨달았습니다.
But that wasn't it. No, it was my team. Shouting and screaming, and all of it combined into some kind of incomprehensible cacophony. I just couldn't register that at first.
그걸 구분할 수 있게 되니까 그 소리들의 가장 밑바닥에 무슨 울림이 있다는
Oh my god, what a
깨달았습니다.
mysterious man. Once I recognized that, I also noticed a deep rumbling echoing underneath all
마치
that.
지부 먼 발치에서
Guys, the whale?
있는 듯한 기괴한 울림.
A bizarre, terrible rumbling that sounded like it was echoing from a place far away from the branch.
기괴한
Oh,
울림.
it might be the whale, guys. Seems like she recognizes it. Bizarre rumbling?
예, 마치 폭발 소리 같았습니다. 근데 그 울림을 구분할 수 있게 된 게 저만은 아니었던 것 같습니다.
Yes, ma'am. It was almost like just an explosion. It seemed like others were picking up on that
그
odd noise
해적들도
too.
갑자기 이상하다는 듯이 불안해했습니다.
The pirates suddenly started acting all
심지어
nervous.
그 중지에 작은 형님이라 불리는 자주차도
Yes, guys,
당황해한
it's
것
definitely
같았습니다.
the whale. It's definitely the whale. Okay. And even the big brother from the middle was
작은
rattled.
형님? 너 확실하게 들은 거야? 아까 해적 부선장 말이 허풍이 아니긴 했나 봐.
Yeah, that guy does not seem like he'll be fun to fight. But we're gonna have to do it. They all called him the big brother. Did you hear that right? I guess there really was a big fish looking out for the
네.
pirates.
분명 그렇게 말했습니다. 작은 형님.
Yes, ma'am. Loud and clear, they called him big brother.
그 낯짝들 여전한지 궁금하고.
Okay, does she know them? Okay, I wonder how those fools are doing
돈이
nowadays.
될 만한 놈들만 챙기고 돌아간다.
Okay, is it me or does Big Brother have like a very similar voice to Gregor? Take only the high-value hostages. We're leaving now.
오재앙 중 하나야. 이곳에 다다르기 전에 떠나야 우리가 산다.
Okay, wait. Aren't all three of these high value? The thing is, they took Pilot, but Pilot's not even the team leader. So why did they not take the team leader instead? That right there's one of the 5 calamities. We have to book it before that thing gets here. We're all dead meat if we
하나
don't.
더 기억나는 건 팀장님입니다.
One last thing I remember is our team
제가-
leader.
의식을 잃기 직전 팀장님이
Right before I lost consciousness, the team leader,
제
she...
가슴팍에 자신의 사원증을 붙여주셨습니다. 그 해적들이 안 보는 틈을 타서
Oh, so they think he's the team leader. Because the actual team leader, she stuck her card to him. So they thought he was the team leader, so that's why they kept him alive. Okay, they sometimes get the sinners to voice act other characters. Oh, okay. I felt like it really sounded like Gregor to me. I don't know if it actually is. Maybe just someone with a similar voice, but I was like, this guy sounds like him. Stuck her employee card badge in my chest when the pirates weren't
그때는
looking.
이해가 안 됐었습니다. 그런데 지금 와서 생각해보니
I felt like she was saving his life because they probably killed the other two. Back then, I didn't understand what she was doing, but now that I had some time to think about it,
막내인 제 몸값을 높여서 발견되었을 때 목숨을 건질 확률을 어떻게든 높여주려고 하셨던 것이었습니다.
She did all that so I'll look more valuable. So they'll take me hostage instead of leaving me to die. Me, who's just a rookie.
정리를 해보자면 LCCB 대원들은 전부 부상을 입거나 의식이 불명한 상태였고
To summarize, every LCCB agent was either injured or unconscious.
계획에는 없던 중지가 끼어들고 거기에 더해서 그 녀석들도 쫄 정도의 정체물의 무언가까지.
The middle was involved out of nowhere, and there was this calamity that even the middle bloke was scared of.
지부의 좌표를 전달해 주실 수 있을까요?
Can you give us the coordinates of the Lobotomy Corp branch, Mr. Pilot? Of course. Pilot produces a piece of paper that had been folded over many times and handed it over to Faust.
꼼꼼하게 적어 놓았습니다. 저들에게 들키지 않으려고 조금 은밀하게 숨겨 놓았는데 이렇게라도 드릴 수 있어서 정말 다행입니다.
Oh boy. It's all right there, ma'am. Don't every last bit of detail you'll need. I hid it from them to the best of my abilities. I'm glad that I was able to complete my mission at least.
잠깐만요.
Crazy. Wait.
그 제약 말인데요. 다른 특징 같은 건
It's definitely the
없었나요?
whale, guys. That calamity. Was there anything else about it that stood
있을
out?
텐데.
There's got to be more.
흰색,
Pale.
분명 흰색인데 생전 처음 보는 하얀 듯한 아닌 듯한
Oh my
뭔가
goodness.
거대하고 창백한 인상이었다는 사실만 기억에 남습니다.
It was
그리고
white.
떨리는 소리. 분명 어디서 들어봤는데.
An off-white color unlike anything I'd ever laid eyes on before. It was a towering and pallid, and that rumbling, I'm sure I've heard it before.
유사의 그 특이점 있지 않습니까? 굽쇠가 합쳐질 때 나는 소리와 비슷했습니다.
Oh my god, there's so much mystery to the whale. Right, it reminded me of U-Corp Singularity. That rumbling sounded a lot like them tuning forks when they combined stuff together.
그래. 거의 다 왔어.
Uh-oh, guys. I think she's getting crazier. Yeah, almost
저도
there.
같이 가겠습니다.
Let me tag along with
어쩌면
y'all.
지부 안내에도
I don't
도움이
think that's a
될지도
good idea.
모른다.
I could be your guide in the Lobotomy Corp
LCCB와의
branch.
작전 통행은 예정되어 있던 사항이긴 합니다.
Oh, I guess it was supposed to be a joint operation, but it's just the one guy now, guys. Okay. Indeed, this was to be a joint operation with the LCCB, where they were supposed to accompany us to the Lobotomy Corp
Dante.
branch.
어떻게 하실 건가요?
What is your decision, Dante? Tell him that while I appreciate his offer, I decline. Okay, I think we're being generous to him by declining. People that get involved with us often don't make it out in one piece.
동감.
우리가 너 살려준 거야, 짜샤. 빨리 고마워해.
We just saved your life, mate. Show us some gratitude.
고맙습니다.
Thank
파일럿
you.
씨는 LCA 팀이 도착할 때까지 대기하시다가 본부로 돌아가셔서 보고를 부탁드립니다.
Mr. Pilot, remain on standby until the after team arrives, then return to base and report your findings.
함께하지 않는다는 결정이셨습니까?
So they declined, huh?
역시 들은 대로 시계 째깍이는 소리밖에 들리지 않으십니다.
The stories were true. I don't hear nothing but the ticking of their
마음
clock.
넓으신 관리자님께서 직접 마음은 고마웠다고 말씀하셨다. 그 은혜까지 꼭
I
기억하고
feel like us not taking him along with us is actually the better choice for him in particular, okay? Executive manager in their endless generosity is also deigned to thank you for your offer. Remember that as you return.
알겠습니다.
All right.
그럼 몸 조심하십시오.
Well then, best of luck to you all. A
제가
free
얻을 건
meat shield. That's true. I
얻었으니까.
guess we could have used him as a meat shield, but oh my goodness. That's all I needed. Bye. Okay, wait, guys. Hold on a second. Okay, wait, guys. Actually, hold on. Let me check. My cat is being bad, so give me a second. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry, that took me a little bit longer than usual because my cat wanted me to go into the kitchen and then watch him eat, which is very annoying. And then because I was already in the kitchen, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna make myself like a little bit of food because I didn't eat dinner really. So I was like, okay, I'll just like make food and then come back with some food. But yes, my cat is being very bad today. He keeps like knocking stuff over and I'm like, dude, I like do not know what to do. He's so annoying. What did you make? I have like frozen ramen in my freezer where you just like add water to it. So I just microwaved that. So you add water and then you microwave it for like 4 minutes. So that's what I did. So I was just like, oh boy. The moon is fading. You know, it has been, I think he's going kind of insane because there's been cats hanging outside the apartment because I went to work the other day and I saw a cat and my cat is like, he's like a pretty territorial guy. So if there's like cats outside, he like wants to go investigate. So I think he's maybe going a little insane because they're like cats outside. Yes, my cat is right. And he's a bad boy today, but you know, whatever. Ishmael was the first to leave the room. Hi, Omachi, welcome in.
아이 만난 지 얼마 되지도 않았는데 바로 헤어지는구만.
Also, if I lose tracking, just know that I'm like eating my ramen. Oh. But yeah, we're about a third of the way in. We're on, I don't know what node we're on, but we're like node 11 or 12, maybe 13. I don't know. We're still very early on. Well, this meeting was pretty short-lived. But say hello to Sade for us, will you?
그때 정말 고마웠다고.
She was cool. She was a true homie. And please tell her that I'm thankful for what she did for us.
저는 그런 얘기도 못 드렸으니까요.
Back then, I couldn't bring myself to tell her even that.
그러겠습니다.
I'll be sure to tell her that.
다행이었군. 그래도 잘 견뎌주었구려.
You've endured well despite the tribulations, pilot.
이상 훈훈한 마무리네.
Yi-sang, how kind of you.
누군가는 이 말을 남겨줘야 할 것 같았어.
Okay, Omachi, that's so funny that you asked that question because, as you can see, I think Rodian's a hot lady in a suit, but we literally just saw a hot pirate lady. Like, not even that long ago. We saw a hot pirate lady. It appeared to me that he deserved such words.
팀원들이
I want to see my team again.
다들 엄청 챙겨주셨는데.
Yeah, they were so nice to him. This guy's gonna die though, because he's too good-hearted. Yeah, we're talking about like a pirate. I mean, we're in the Moby Dick chapter, by the way. So we are seeing pirates. Yeah, it's pilot. Hi, Otaku. By the way, welcome in. They were so kind to me and me being the rookie of the team and all.
어쩌면
We have not.
생존자가 있을지도 모른다.
We have not met Ahab yet. So far on our team we have Ishmael, and then they've talked about Queequeg, but we have not met any Moby Dick characters. The characters that we have met are they have some Peter Pan characters. I think just because they're pirates. So we met Smee, who's the other hot lady. Okay, wait, hold on, guys. I'm getting a call from my mom. Hold on. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Everything's fine. She just had a quick question for me. And she's like a retired woman now, so she can stay up as late as she wants. But yeah, so I was just like, okay. So I just answered a quick question for her. She was just asking me to, like a... Yes, anyways, everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's all good. But yeah, so they do have, as I was saying, we haven't met any of the Moby Dick characters yet, but we did meet Smee, and they mentioned Hook. They mentioned Hook. We met Smee. So really the only character that we've met so far, other than Pilot, who is an original character in the series, I think, is Smee, which is from Peter Pan. But yeah. Is there a white whale? There is a, not confirmed a whale necessarily, but they did see a giant white figure that I think you can assume is the whale. Because he talked about seeing it, and he said it was like crazy. So it's probably some like monstrous whale, some like crazy monster. So this guy kind of saw it, but like our crew has not seen it, but this guy on the screen has seen it. He saw a little bit of it, and then he said they all passed out. This guy, he's a rookie, okay? He's new to the job. He's held up pretty well. He did just get kidnapped. He got kidnapped. He was in a hostage situation. He met some pretty big bads, and he doesn't know what happened to his team. I think it's okay that he's crying. Maybe they're survivors at the lobotomy court branch. Pilot's eyes, which had been welling up for a while, eventually broke like a dam. Tears flowed down his cheeks on the ground. We've seen at least one whale. Did we see a whale? Yeah, there might be some whales with very high gacha power levels. That's not us, though. That's not any of us here, I imagine. We shall bring them home. You have my word. So this new guy on the job has been through a lot. And mine too. We won't fail again. And oh, there goes Ishmael being insane, guys.
파일럿이가 전달하신 로보토미 지부의 변동 좌표를 확인해 보았습니다.
I've examined the variable coordinates Mr. Pilot provided us. What exactly are the variable coordinates? Well, yeah, maybe he was Sinclair when Sinclair was like... No, I think Sinclair is way more scaredy than Pilot, I gotta say. I think Pilot is way less scaredy than Sinclair. I mean, I think he cried just now because he went through a lot, but he seems like pretty brave. Yeah, they used the Amex Platinum card to... Yeah, imagine we run into one of those whales. Yeah, they're using their credit card attack. What exactly are variable coordinates?
저희가 찾고 있는 로보토미 지부나
Guys, our Ishmael, she's losing it.
데우스에 대한 부분적인
She's
규칙은
losing it.
유사로부터 암호화 상태로 전달받습니다.
Ships beyond a certain magnitude, like our Lobotomy Corp branch or the Marlin port, receive partial laws of the Great Lake in an encrypted form from
둥지
Newport.
안의 데우스의 규칙에 대한 각 정보는 유사가 확보하여 엄격히 통제하고
So
있기 때문에
Ishmael is the redhead.
정보에 상응하는
So this
대가를
is Faust.
여러 형태로 치러야 하고요.
Like I said, guys, don't mind me. If you see me like bent over, I'm just eating my ramen really fast while they're talking. UCorp holds a strict monopoly on the intel regarding the laws of the Great Lake within the nest. Of course, the vessels that receive that intel pay various prices for that
그렇게
privilege.
전달받은 부분적인 데우스의 정보를 토대로 자신들이 언제 어디에 위치해야 호수의 규칙에서 안전할지를 규격화하여 변동 좌표로 만들죠.
They use that partial information to calculate at which location their vessels must be during which specific period to ensure a safe voyage and finalize it into a standardized form known as variable coordinates.
항구선의 경우는 많은 고객을 유치해야 하니까 그런 좌표를 수시로 선박들에게 전송하지만 그럴 필요가 없는 폐쇄성을 띠는 배들인 구 엘사지부의 경우는 비밀에 붙여지죠.
Warships often send out their coordinates to other vessels. as they want to host as many guests as possible, but vessels that prioritize privacy and secrecy, like the former L Corp branch in question, will never do so.
그러면 로보토미 지분은 뭔가 보물성 같은 거니까.
Yeah, Faust really does know everything, my god.
좌표가 비싸게 거래되겠네.
So the lobotomy corp branch we're looking for is kind of like a treasure ship, huh? Then there's gotta be a black market out there for people willing to pay big money for its
훌륭한
coordinates.
추측이네요.
Impressive deduction.
게다가 변동 좌표는 일반적인 좌표와 달리 굉장히 긴 암호화된 코드예요.
Also, unlike normal coordinates, variable coordinates are composed of lengthy and encrypted codes.
그래서 호수를 항해하는 배는 대부분 호수 위에 위치하는 시설을 찾아가기 위해서 변동 좌표를 입력하여 항해합니다. 일정
네?
주기마다 목적지의 현재 위치를 확인하는 궤도 자동화 기능이 장착되어 있기도 하고요.
Therefore, vessels sailing across the Great Lakes start by entering the variable coordinates of their destination. Based on that information, said vessels will follow a certain route charted via the automated navigation system that periodically confirms the current location of their destination.
뭔가 어려운 말이지만 어쨌든 파일럿 씨에게 얻은 정보를 여기에 입력하면 로보토미 지부까지 어떻게든 갈 수 있다는 말씀이네요.
Wow, that's a lot of big words. So basically, we enter the information we got from Mr. Pilot here. We can somehow find our way to the Lobotomy Corp branch?
유사가 관리하는 대호수를 넘어 외곽으로 가면 아무 쓸모 없지만
It's useless in the waters of the outskirts, beyond the borders of U-Corp. So this is Ishmael.
그렇죠. 그렇다 해도 로보토미 지부는 유사 안에 있으니 이 변동 좌표만 있으면 배가 항해하는 패턴을 파악하여 도착할 수 있습니다.
Indeed. But the Lobotomy Corp branches within U-Corp's borders. We will have no trouble analyzing the vessel's travel patterns as long as we have its variable coordinates. Gotcha, then let's get a move on. Yi Song and Sinclair nodded with determination while the other sinners followed suit and hurried on. Though I didn't catch a clear view. I think Ishmael nodded too. Oh god, guys. Worried about Ishmael. I'm a little bit worried about her. She's not doing too hot. Ice cream. Oh my god, we're getting a lot of we have not read Moby Dick, but well, I personally haven't read Moby Dick, but I did read the synopsis to Moby Dick before we went into this chapter just so that we could know what was going on just in case. I don't know if I'll ever read Moby Dick just because everyone I know who's tried to read Moby Dick in their adult life has said it is actually really bad. Maybe just really dry or something. I don't know. So I'm not sure if it's like a style that I would personally enjoy. And isn't it like a pretty long book too? I don't know. We'll see. But I have not read it, but we did read the synopsis. You know. It's super long. Yeah, dry. Yeah, but it's in the ocean. It's true. It takes place in the ocean, but you know, they say you can't drink salt water for a reason because it dehydrates you, Papa John. You used to use the book to flatten flowers. That is crazy, Yuzuki. It must be a huge book then. I know the Count of Monte Cristo is also a huge book, but people actually really like the Count of Monte Cristo. Obviously, like, if you're forced to read Moby Dick in like high school or something like that, you might not like it. But I know literal adults who have tried to read the book, multiple different adults everyone that I know who's tried to read the book in their adult life, they have never liked it. They're like, this is kind of bad. And I'm like, damn. Yeah, water everywhere, but not a single drop to drink. Listen, if we're talking about ocean stories, I would rather read the short story about the albatross, okay? That's true. Listen, the Count of Monte Cristo might be a longer book, but I feel like so many more people enjoy it than Moby Dick do. You know? It's not that bad. It's an excuse to talk about everything they knew about whales in the 1890s. That's what it is. So maybe just like a lot of information, right? Author's long explanation of how whaling works in history. Yeah, I can see how like that could get really boring to people if they're like, I don't need to know every single thing about whaling. Obviously, you want to know a little bit about whaling as you're reading the book, but to know everything about whaling, it's kind of, I can understand that might be a lot. You enjoyed The Old Man of the Sea. Ooh. I'm trying to think of what like sea themed things I've read, and I've only really read the story about the albatross, the one where that ship they kill the albatross and then they're cursed. That was a really good one. It's like a short story. And you want to know about whales and sailing? That was the book. You know what? That's fair, Omachi. That's fair. I'm sure it does give like a lot of good information. I think Lord of the Rings is a very long book, but it's a very enjoyable book throughout the whole reading experience and not just like super info dump. Hi, Mr. Bowtie Cat. Welcome in. We are about to head to Lobotomy Corp right now. So you haven't missed much. Do you like dark fantasy? I like dark fantasy, yeah. I do. We made our way past the mountains of shipping containers and back to where we first docked. It's written like it doesn't read like a history book to me, at least. I did take a Lord of the Rings class, so maybe that's why I like enjoyed it, but I didn't think it was like bad or anything. I felt like it was very entertaining throughout. Wasn't there a chapter about a tree? Okay, there's so many chapters in books. In The Grapes of Wrath, there's a whole chapter about a turtle trying to cross the road. And then there's another chapter about a car hitting the turtle. Okay? So I'm just like, okay. I saw Virgil and Kieran on a bench watching us approach. The latter of the two is clearly suffering from crushing boredom. Yes, at my university, they did have a Lord of the Rings class that I did take. Karen ate ice cream. It was cold, but disappeared fast. The First Law by Joe Abercrombie. I'll look that up, Omachi. There's a metaphor in that. There's so many metaphors in, like... Don Quixote is also a long book. I've never read Don Quixote. All I know is that Don Quixote thinks the windmills are giants. And that's all I know. Did it not have the putrid scent of the sea? Guys, hold on a minute. I have to blow my nose. Give me a second. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Putrid, Karen doesn't know what that means. It has a flavor not unlike licking a fish. Blonde girl... Oh. Blonde girl licks fish? Funny tastes? Karen, shudder, shudder. Something's happened by the looks on your faces. Explain. Allow me to explain. Upon our arrival at the promised location... Oh my gosh, so he doesn't care about the other people getting kidnapped or anything like that. Okay. That is none of my concern. I only want to know what intel you have learned and make it short. Yeah, they got ice cream. I think it's cute that Virgilus and Karen got ice cream together, guys. That's actually very sweet, I think. We know where the Golden Bough is. It's in a Lobotomy Corp branch in the middle of the Great Lake. Of course it's in the Lobotomy Corp branch. Did you learn anything else? We obtained its variable coordinates.
당신은 고작 좌표뿐이라고 하겠지만 우리가 얼마나 고생했는지 들어보지 않는다면.
That's true. Virgilus has seen shit. I give him that, you know. That makes sense. He just and obviously he's not our friend or anything. He's just like doing his job. I don't know what you're about to say. Oh, sorry, I know what you're about to say. That's it? That's all you got? Or something, but just listen to the trouble we went through to...
그거면 충분하지. 칭찬이라도 해주고 싶군.
I think Virgilus likes Charon and only likes Charon and does not like anyone else. Is what I think. Virgilus likes Charon and that's it. And no one else. No, that's good enough. Almost makes me want to applaud you all. Oh my. Virgilus, there was...
네가 말하려는 게 뭔지.
Bro needs a tail. Well, he is very, he's very gray. He's very gray, I'll say that. I don't think he likes Dante, guys. I think he only likes Karen. I know exactly what you're about to tell me. I will deal with it. Stay out of this. Okay, so he knows.
이스마엘, 꽤 초조해 보이는군.
You look impatient, Ishmael.
그때 진행한 면담으로는 마음을 놓을 수 없었나 보지.
I see that our earlier consultation did not ease your anxiety.
당연하죠. 제 목표가 시시각각 어떻게 돌아가고 있는지 알 수도 없는 상태에서.
Of course not. I don't even know what's happening with my mission. We're wading blindly through a misty sea.
이 일 저 일 챙겨가면서 나아가려고 하는 모양새를 쳐다만 보고 있을 수가 있나요? 돌아버리겠는데.
Yet here we are, shoving our noses and everything everywhere. It's driving me up the wall.
진정해. 내 인생과 함께했던 이 대호수도 모든 목적지를 돌아갈 수밖에 없게 만들어져 있는데 그런 걸 겪었던 자치군 제법 참을성이었군.
Relax. You must know that no path is ever direct in the Great Lake. I did not expect this much lack of patience from someone who spent most of her life here.
관리자의 어깨가 적골이 난 것도 그 안절부절 못하고 있는 네 성미가 남긴 작.
I know he really is telling her to chill, which is so funny. Can I assume the mess you've left the manager's shoulder is also a consequence of your impatience?
그건
That's
의도하지 않았다는 건 알겠군. 만에 하나 그런 일이 있었으면 적어도 숨을
Virgilus, he's a scary guy, guys.
내 앞에 자리하고 있진 않을 테니.
Well, clearly an unintentional mistake. If it wasn't, you wouldn't be sitting before me with your throat intact.
왜 생각이?
Yeah, he did beat up Dawn. I know, because she was too much, honestly. I don't think she deserved to be beat up, but that was kind of crazy that he did that. Why do you fail to look further, Ishmael? By now you must have realized what awaits you at the end of this journey.
네가 안절부절 못하는 그 계약 조건. 그건 반드시.
Have they talked about the contract clause before this, by the way?
보면 나타날 수밖에 없다는 걸.
Like, we know there's something in each of their contracts, right? I guess we just, don't know what it is. That contract clause you're so impatient about is bound to make an appearance as long as you follow the manager's peculiar misadventures.
관리자에게 반목하는 행동은 그 기행의 속도만 늦출 뿐이다.
Your combative attitude against the manager will only delay that
겨우
inevitability.
4번 겪은 일로 확신하라는 말인가요?
It happened 4 times. That's not a very big sample.
나는 그런 흐름을 잘 보니까.
Well, I'm good at reading how these things usually flow.
그렇게까지 말한다면 알겠습니다. 답답하다고 해서 제가 필요 이상으로 나서는 일은 없게 하죠.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me! Redacted, hi! Thank you for the bits, Redacted. Oh my god. That sound alert went off literally as I just read someone said, then Dawn beats up Sinclair, and then I was like, what the crap is happening? That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Contracts are a major deal in the world. In our world, it's just legal stuff. In LC, you can be hunted down by an association for breaking contract. Oh my god. Yeah, did that scare everyone? I'm sorry, guys. Redacted. Thank you for the bits. It's me, the one and only jump scare master. I mean, you're very good at it. I'm not gonna lie. That does really jump scare me. Me, when I was playing Dark Souls, I remember I was playing Dark Souls. When I was playing Dark Souls 1, there was someone who used to do the sound alerts a lot, and I remember one time I got so scared by it that I threw my controller. And that's pretty funny. That's Verge when it comes to women. You expected Limbus, but it was Dio. Yeah, it was Dio. So I was like, what? I was shocked, guys. Yeah, praise the sun, guys. Praise the sun. If you're so sure about it, then fine. I won't let frustration get the better of me. I won't step out of line, not any more than necessary. Guys, Yuzuki did redeem for me to play Library of Runa. When should I do that, do you think?
상황을 설명하는 경위서 정도는 작성해야 할 겁니다.
Ishmael, what happened. You will still have time to write up a form explaining your actions and the circumstances surrounding them.
얼마든지 해드리죠.
Hi, welcome back, Syntax. Gladly.
길잡이의 말이 들어맞는다면.
Whenever. Okay, so there's like, I guess no rush, right? As long as the guide is right.
혹시 아이스크림?
Praise the darkness! No, don't praise the darkness. Yes, Ishmael is a redhead here. Ishmael is a beautiful redheaded woman, okay? You can play whenever. Okay, that's good to know. Have you bought us any ice cream, by the way?
아니요. 이 항구의 명물이라기에 궁금했건만.
He wants to try the fish ice cream. Yeah, my new shipmate can't possibly be this. Okay, but Omachi, I'm just gonna warn you, she's kind of going insane right now. Ishmael is going super insane. So yeah, said Queequeg. Listen, Queequeg is apparently also a woman. So I think Queequeg and Ishmael are women. Is Captain Ahab a woman? I don't know. We haven't really heard anything about Ahab yet. You know. Yeah, she must use a lot of shampoo after each job. She has a lot of hair. Whoops do you like the most so far? My favorite sinner is Merceau. Because first of all, I do think he's the hottest, but then second of all, he's just like a really funny guy. Like, he can cook, he's been to the club, he can dance. I don't know, it's just like he's just like, it's very unexpected of him, I guess, you know? So yeah. But yeah. Like, Library just give you more info on how distortions and ego work. Ah, okay. And they were bunkmates and they were good friends. Well, we did say, okay, so far, the mention of Queequeg that we've had is Ishmael said at the club. Oh my god, Smee is so hot, by the way. We saw Smee and I was like, whoa there, who is this sexy woman? Smee is also a woman. So when we were at the club, all Ishmael said was, I know Queequeg. And then we had to fight our way through, and it turns out the middle wants Queequeg because she quit the middle. And that's kind of all we know about Queequeg. We don't know how good a friend she is with Ishmael in this particular story. I feel like this story takes place after the events of Moby Dick, with maybe some parts of Moby Dick also happening in this. I don't know, because I haven't gone through the story yet, but I imagine that's what the situation is going to be, you know? So yeah. We have not met a Starbuck yet. I do know there is a Starbuck in the book. We have not met any. The only Moby Dick characters that have been mentioned are Ahab and Queequeg. Yeah, you can spoil it because we read the synopsis, so everyone here should know it. Starbuck does exist. Starbuck mentioned in the I wonder if Starbuck will have a character sprite or not, or maybe it'll just be a mention. I imagine Ahab will have a character sprite. So yeah. So we did read the synopsis, you know. Bother not. I was merely curious of the famed ice cream of Marlin Port. I shall board the bus boat post-haste.
이상 씨, 여러모로 고생이네.
We're talking about the guy. There's another captain in the book named Starbuck. I appreciate the offer, you say.
알아주면 되었어.
Your appreciation is more than enough. He's not going to answer me anyway, but what were you two up to?
씨가 물어봐도 의미가 없는 것에 대해 여쭤보시는군요.
Dante is asking a meaningless question. Yes, I don't know if there's a Starbuck in this game, but we did read the synopsis, so we do know that he exists. Yes, you're allowed to spoil it because we already read the synopsis, Omachi. So, literally last Limbus stream, I read the whole synopsis, so everyone should know the ending. Everyone who was here for that should know the ending because we literally read the Wikipedia synopsis. Don't let them rub off on you, Dante. What was I actually supposed to bring? A tub of whale ice cream for everyone? So yeah, we did spoil it, I guess, for ourselves by reading it. Okay, guys, I don't know how many. Okay, let's see. I probably have to go soon to do my raid, but we can do at least one, maybe 2 more chapters. Oh yes, yeah, we do know that. We do know that. But Queequeg is alive here, but maybe not. Queequeg has survived whatever encounter Ishmael has been through, but is maybe still alive. I don't know. Okay, like if Queequeg is dead, it's not from the boat situation or the whale situation. It might be because of other situations. I don't have the Yiseng Uma Musume ID. I wish I did. I wish I did. Are your raid specific days or just... Okay, so it is specific days. It is Tuesday 1 a.m., Thursday 1 a.m., and then Saturday 1 a.m. So that only obviously interrupts... And the Saturday one is not confirmed. Yes, it's a horrible schedule. It's unideal. It's very unideal. Yes, this is the 14 raid. It's a horrible schedule. How many hours do you read for? 2 to 3. But what I did, okay, so I did not show up to the Tuesday one because the Savage was not going to drop until 3 a.m. So I was like, I can't do that because I have work. But what I did on Thursday morning, I guess, was I just went to bed early and then I woke up to raid and then I went to bed again. And then because I work from home on Thursday, it wasn't that big of a deal. And then obviously today, I guess I'll just stay up late because it's the weekend. But yeah, it's anywhere from 2 to 3 hours. So it's not that bad. Sometimes just on a regular night, I go to bed at 3 a.m., you know? So it's like, okay, fine. It's not a good schedule though, for sure. Yeah, I can really sleep whenever, so I'm just like, okay, time to pass out. And then I'm like, Hangshu me, and then I wake up and then I'm like, okay, and then I'm like, Hangshu me again. You're gonna raid your fridge. Oh, you think you noticed the pattern? What is the pattern that you noticed, Cappy? It is my weekend. I have Saturdays and Sundays off. So Ishmael, this Lomotomy Corp branch is still a ways away. Why don't you rest up for a bit while you can? That's what we always do anyway.
아니, 내가 교대해줄게. 불침번에는 또 서질에 일단 말이지.
Or at least, let me take the next shift. I've done my fair share of night watches. Do you have the forbidden sleep schedule where you can sleep anytime you want? No, I still have a work schedule, but I just can fall asleep whenever. I don't have a hard time falling asleep. Yes, I'm very sad that I do wish that I pulled for Uma saying. I'm very sad that I didn't pull for him, and it's one of my regrets, guys. I really regret not getting him. Gregor's yawn betrays his confidence. Ishmael didn't care. She wasn't going to move from her station anyway. Yeah, she's losing it. Ishmael looks like she was waiting for something to happen. Or maybe she was deathly afraid of something. She did not even for a second, leave the telescope, courtesy of Rain most likely, installed on the modified Mephistopheles.
경계의 실패는 부대의 몰락이니 경계를 게을리하지 않아야 한다는 건 내 오랜 신조였다.
That's a good attitude, Swabi. It's been my long-held belief that letting your guard down is to let your comrades down. I asked Otis her thoughts out of curiosity, but she simply replied that Virgils had already acted upon the matter. If the executive manager would not take action, then that was that. Hey! Oh my god, my cat is being so fucking irritating today, guys. She also explained that while she would not hesitate to clash with Ishmael again should the need arise, she would not continue this pointless tussle that only lowered the team's morale. That's fair. I think that's fair. I guess that's good enough.
하지만 여기는 배 위고.
But we're in the middle of a lake.
아까처럼 그 뭐냐 그 대호수의 규칙만 잘 지키면.
Dude, I don't know what is wrong with my cat tonight. He's going insane. As long as we stick to the laws of the Great Lake, I don't see us getting. Ooh, guys, the horn is playing.
전방에.
There, ahead. Ishmael suddenly got up and hurried into the cabins as though she noticed something through the telescope.
미안하게 됐다.
Attacked by anything, my bad.
또 드리프트를 보여주는 거야?
Time to drift again,
방향을
redhead?
틀기에는 늦었어요. 저번 같은 건 안 돼요.
It's too late to change course. That trick won't help us here.
안개 생성기로 모습을 의도적으로 감추고 있다가 갑자기 나타났다. 이건 우리를 확실하게 노리고 있다는 거네요.
Oh my god, okay, they went through the trouble of hiding themselves in an artificial fog of war. We're obviously their target.
위치가 발각된 이상 따라잡히는 건 시간 문제일 거다.
It's a matter of time before they catch up with the ship, now that they know our location.
어떻게 처리할지는 알아서 결정하도록.
Deal with them as you will.
저쪽 배로 넘어가게 허락해 주세요. 관리자님.
Manager, permit us to board their ship. Are you sure that boarding the ship is the best course of action if we want to save our ship?
저도 제 경험 안에서는.
According to my experience, yes. What's my cat's name? My bad cat is named Mungbean, and he's being evil tonight. Okay, I'll leave it to you then.
계속 그렇게 현명해 주셨으면 좋겠네요.
Okay, I hope you'll continue to make wise choices like that. Mungbean. Like the soda? Yes, like the soda in Star Rail, yes. It's M-U-G-N? Mungbean? That's what bean sprouts come from, mung beans? He's not innocent. He's actually very evil tonight, guys. I hope you'll continue to make wise choices like that. I sighed with relief as she seemed to be going along with me for now. With that, I took a few steps behind the other sinners and watched her.
작사를 꽂아서 배를 강제로 붙일 거예요. 한 명은 키를 잡고 신호에 맞춰서 꺾어야 해요.
Oh, like the mother of being a mung. M-U-N-G. We'll hook their ship with harpoons, force them into melee range. Somebody grab the helm and turn it on my signal. If anyone has watched The Office, there's like an episode where Creed like sprouts mung beans in his desk and apparently it like smells horrible. That's like the only thing I remember that. Then someone should be on standby, ready to shut the engine off at the right moment.
거기. 너는 여분 밧줄을 갖고 오고 넌 조타실에 들어가서 대기해라.
Hey you, bring extra rope. You, wait for her signal inside the wheelhouse. Ishmael's explanations were rapid and confident. Otis nodded along affirmatively. The other sinners were quick to follow their instructions. Watching, hey! Oh my god, he just dropped a bunch of shit. What the fuck is wrong with him? I hate him! Oh my god, he's so annoying. Watching Ishmael throw her razor-sharp harpoon towards the pirate ship, I started to feel that something was off. There they were, the sinners, working so well together like clockwork. But underneath all that, maybe all that mattered to them was their own goals. I was wondering if all the times I spent thinking, hoping, and contemplating about our futures together were pointless. This thought lingered for a while in my head. Yeah, he's at negative 45 SP. I don't know what is wrong with him, guys. He's crazy today. He's like honestly so fucking irritating. I just want to like squeeze him. Okay, oh gosh. Once again, Dawn is struggling, whatever. Oh.
저
Oh my
해충들을
god, he's so
도려내라.
annoying.
묘야.
I truly do not know what my cat wants tonight. Well, it's okay. I'm gonna like end stream soon enough anyway, so then I can like investigate. What's going on with him? He is usually not this annoying. He is very annoying, but he's usually not this annoying. Ooh, I like this ship background though. This is kind of cool. This is very cool. Okay. Everyone doing okay? They're fine. Look at all these guys who are staggered. That guy's staggered plus. Does it have enough gluttony guards? I don't know, man. I don't pay attention to what happens in the chain battles. Yeah, maybe he just wants more attention. I don't know, guys. My cat's so evil today. He's actually he's giving me psychic damage. My SP is about to be negative 45 in like a minute.
막아내지 못하리.
Okay. No, this the pirates. I'm glad that we do have some ship battles. This is pretty nice. $5 it's food. Maybe this food, but he has food in his bowl. I don't know. Maybe he's just being very strange. You know. There they go. Go Don, go. Go Honglu, get his ass. Rhodia finishing off the job. Like my god. Oh Faust. Oh Faust girl. How old is Mother B? He is like, okay, let me think. He is 12? I think the thing is, even though he's like over 10, he's technically a senior cat, but he does not act like a senior cat at all. He's very spry and young and insane. So, you know, sometimes I wish he would act a little bit like an older cat, but nope. He's just like an insane boy. He's so youthful is the thing. If you did not know that he was 12, you would think he's a lot younger. So a lot of people like who meet him think he's a lot younger because he's so friendly and insane. But he's a very friendly cat. He's just also insane and evil. Oh, Mercer's getting ready to... Oh, nope. He was just aura farming at the end there. He was just aura farming, guys. Your cat has been acting up as well. Oh my god. Hopefully not too crazy. Hopefully not as insane as my cat. Okay, guys. Well, this is actually going to be the last one that we enter for tonight because as you guys can see, I'm actually about to run out of my energy right here. I only have 25 left. This one's 20, so this will be the last one for tonight. And it's good timing because I have to go raid anyways. I told them that I was going to be late because I was like, can we start at 2 a.m. instead? And they're like, oh, we'll just start on time and then you can come in whenever you want. So I was like, okay. He likes to aura farm sometimes. Listen, I'm okay with Merso aura farming. He's very cool. You know? Yeah, pirates too. So good timing. Usually I do go until my energy runs out. Sometimes I go for longer. I feel like, well, we ran out of the energy really fast this time. Usually it lasts a long time. And I don't have to dip into my, like, storage or anything. No raids tomorrow, no. The only day... I don't even know if we're doing a third day for sure, but if we do a third day, it would be today. We're just doing a third day for this week because this is the first week. So from what I know, because this is the first week of the raids, we're doing a third day, but we might not even do a third day going forward. But if we do, then it would be this day, so only my Friday stream would be a little bit shorter, I guess. Okay. Yeah, probably a good stopping point. And then, you know, I don't know, I can always show up late too, so if I wanted to, I could go like an extra hour in future streams if this happens again. But the other 2 days don't conflict with my streams at all. I was thinking, I don't know, I could always like start earlier, go, you know, stuff like that too. I did not do my counterattack for Rhodia and Mao Faust, and now I feel like we're so far into the fight, I don't want to do it. Very soon. Oh wait, where is Theo at in the thing? Obviously for the chain battles, I like just don't give a shit, so I just win rate it, but I feel like every fight that really matters, I do pay attention to it quite a bit. You know? Like I give it a good amount of attention, and sometimes it does take me like a really long time to get through a fight. He's 3 or 4 ahead of me, not very much. Oh, like nodes or like, is he still in this Canto? Oh, okay, nodes. Whoa, okay, damn, we were catching up fast then. This is where he stopped playing? Oh. I feel like so far everything about the lake is so interesting because it's such a mystery to me. It's like such a big mystery. The lake is so strange and everything here is like such an enigma. I'm just like, damn. So far, I think I will like Canto 5 quite a bit. But I will say Canto 4, just whatever to me. Canto 3 I really liked. So I'm hoping that Canto 5 is even better than Canto 3. That is my hope. Because I really liked 3. And then 4 I'm just like, whatever. Yes, I'm excited to see the Wuthering Heights one. Guys, group field trip, we all go to a theater and watch Wuthering Heights, the movie, all at the same time, even though it's gonna be bad. I don't know, we know it's gonna be bad. Yi-Sang will remember that. No, listen, I'm glad that Yi-Sang has grown as a character. I'm glad, but man, that Canto, I felt like it was okay. It was okay. Canto 5 is your favorite personally. Ooh. I don't even know what they're adapting at this point. Yeah, I mean, the Wuthering Heights movie is just fan fiction. For sure. Ye crafty bastards, we were going to board your ship first. We've got places to be, things to do, okay?
터널 생각보다는 바른 대로 말하는 게 신상에 좋을 거야.
Now answer my question. Lie or flap your gums meaninglessly, and I'll tear the lips off your mugs.
어디서 왔냐?
Speak. Who sent you blonkers after us? What is Canto 7? Is Canto Don's? Don Quixote's is Canto 7? Hi, howdy, welcome in. We can't let someone who dared lay a finger on our first mate leave in one piece. Oh, this is Captain Hook's crew. Okay, so it is Dawn. I was right. Okay. Your very breath brings shame to our syndicate. By Captain Hook's orders, you won't leave here alive.
그거 참 아름다운 의리네. 나쁘진 않은 걸?
Ain't that bloody marvelous? I like seeing a good camaraderie.
혓바닥 논리라고 누가 그랬냐?
So what I say about flapping your gums meaninglessly? This is so funny. Think your threats will rattle us. We're no tenderfoots, you stupid sons of bachelors. Thank you, Gabby. I really try to give everyone different voices. I do. Like, obviously, the game is voice acted. So if I really wanted to, I don't have to voice act all the characters. We could just silently listen. But I feel like that's not necessarily as fun. So what I like to do is I let them talk and I try to listen to them. Oh, we're all listening to them voice act. And then I will then re-say it again, but in English and with a different voice. What a clingy bunch. We spared their first mate's life and this is the thanks we get?
스미, 그 사람이 말한 게 이걸까요? 자길 건드리면 큰일이 날 거라던 게.
You think this is what Smee meant, that we'll regret it if we...
아니야.
No.
치라는 건 고작 그럴 때 느끼는 감정.
Oh my god, the sound effects. Your juvenile whining. That's not from shame. Also, Ishmael just has my regular voice and Dante also has my regular voice. So then when the two of them are talking, it's just kind of like, okay, I'm just talking to myself in my regular voice. Huh?
함께했던 동료들이 광기 어린 선동에 전부 개죽음 당한
Yes, Ishmael is tweaking out right now, dude. She's not okay.
유일하게 들리는 소리라고는 혼자 남은 내 심장 박동일 때.
Well, when all of your mates lay dead, consumed, manipulated, and led into a meat grinder by a collective insanity of a madwoman. Guys? I think Ishmael is talking about Ahab right now. When you're left in that endless void where the only sound is the beating of your heart, I think she's talking from experience and she's actually talking about Ahab.
잠깐.
Wait.
그리고 그 꼬락서니 속에서도
She's definitely speaking from personal experience.
살아남고 싶다는 박동이라는 걸 알아버린 그때.
Oh God. And when you realize that your heart continues to beat because it's so desperately, pathetically clinging onto life despite all that.
그럴 때 느끼는 거야. 수치라는 건.
That's when you'll feel true shame.
아이 기다려봐. 너희들 배를 보니까 정말 아무것도 모르나 본데.
Oh, wait. Looking at that sorry state of your boat, I can hazard you have no clue what you're doing out here.
나를 살려주면 다 말해줄게. 그리고 그분께도 이야기를 잘 들여보겠어.
Spare me and I'll tell you what you need to know. I'll even put in a good word to the boss man for you.
손해보는 장사는 아니잖아. 나까지 죽어버리면 그분이
She's getting killed, guys. Yeah, I think she is definitely projecting her experience with Ahab. For sure. Also, hi, adorable Centurion, welcome in. Nothing to lose here, eh, lass? You won't have anyone to put in a good word if you kill me. I wish I could do a better pirate voice, honestly. I wish I could.
아, 그렇지. 역시 구미가 당기지? 만약 그렇게 되면 너희도
Oh, she's getting killed now, guys.
벗어날 수 있...
Am I getting through to ye? Spare me, and ye might sail out of this lake with your...
이런 의미도 없는 뻔한 말을 일일이 들어주는 것도 한심해.
I'm tired of listening to these inane, meaningless
방금
pleas.
저게 마지막이었죠? 다시
Yeah, guys,
배우고
Ishmael is so mentally stable right now. Arr! Yeah, the cutoff definitely revealed quite a bit. That was the last one, right? Let's go back to our ship. The ship was still as death. Its sails fluttered a forlorn dance in the winds. Oi, oi, oi. Anyways, yeah, don't come after us. We'll kill you.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다.
That's right.
의의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니 내일은 더 떳떳이 살아갈 수 있겠군요.
Okay, Dreamy, can I ask you how you feel about a girl who usually speaks her mind tweaking out because she's returning home on a revenge quest over a very specific person? And how that there's a very gruff, rough-spoken guy trying to talk sense to her. I feel like this seems like a very familiar story to me. I think, you know what? I gotta say, I do understand Ishmael, guys. I would be tweaking out too, you know. She has a lot of trauma here. Over potentially Ahab. She's a lot of trauma here over Ahab, so I'm like, okay, you know, it makes sense that she's tweaking out. She's kind of losing it. I feel like this is bound to happen again. For sure. Yes, that is Mao Faust. I started playing the game not that long ago, I guess. Oh yes, my team is insane. My sinners are insane. I haven't really leveled them up, but yeah, here they are. Yeah, a chilling. Yeah, it's very foreboding, you know. Yeah, maybe they can trauma bond. Maybe they will trauma, and you know, maybe that gruff voiced guy, he could bring her out of it. I can only hope. You know, heal her through the power of love. Oh, how do you have so much stuff and only on Canto 5? Because I play the story extremely slowly. I actually don't know if I have any blunt IDs. Yes, I'm very lucky, and then also I go through the story extremely slowly. Guys, I will say, for the longest time, I had no Yi Sang IDs, okay? We just got these ones not even that long ago. So we're very lucky with some, and some IDs we literally just don't have anything for. At least I do have some for Gregor as well, but oh my god, when I was going through Canto 3, literally 0 IDs for Yi Sang. My bad, my guy, you know? Is the rough-spoken guy British, maybe? He's a little bit... Yeah, guys, sadly, no Uma Sang. I freaking wish I had Uma Sang. How the hell does one play a story slowly? You play it like once every 2 weeks. And only on stream. That's how. I go through the story, literally I only do the story on stream. I do not play this game off stream at all. Thank you, Howdy. Thank you, Howdy. Unfortunately, guys, I know some of you guys just came into the stream. Yeah, I played like once every 2 weeks. Maybe. I used to play Limbus every week, but I don't know. I feel like now I played once every 2 weeks because I just don't know, like, if people necessarily... I don't know. I used to play it a lot more because, like, a lot more people were enjoying the streams. And now I'm like, I don't know, dude. You know, people who stream Limbus every day. Yeah, not me. The new Dawn is cute. She is cute. I admit she is cute. She is cute. She's very cute. She's very cute. Okay. Guys, I do have to end the stream because I have to go raid. Consume the story as you want. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. That's fair. I used to play Limbus like literally every week, and it was very fun, and I still obviously like Limbus, so I'm still playing it. But then I just wasn't sure if, you know, like, I of course stream things that I enjoy, but then I also want everyone watching me to enjoy it, and, you know, it's 2 in the morning for, oh my gosh, Spartan, that is very valid. It is very late, for sure. So I totally get it. But yeah, so I don't know. I just try to also play, like, games that a lot more people will enjoy, so I don't know. And maybe people really tell me that they want to see more Limbus, then I'll play more, like, Limbus, but right now I do it, like, once every other week or so. You know? But yeah. Yeah, I got some BJ brothers to beat up tonight, guys, in Final Fantasy XIV, okay? I'm beating up the BJ brothers. It's the middle of the day for you. It is very late for me. It's 1:22 a.m. Guys, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. What now? Yes, guys, I'm... Oh, yeah, there's this fight where these two bros, and people call them the BJ brothers. So I'm gonna beat them up today. That's the plan. Maybe also clear it today. They're also in Limbus. That's really funny. Let me see if there's anyone online who I want to raid, or if I just want to end the stream, and I usually do raid someone though. Yeah, they give each other bro jobs, of course. Who do I want to raid? Okay, guys, we're gonna raid my friend Kote Vaughn. Oh, we're gonna raid Kote Vaughn. He's playing, I actually do not know what game he's playing. Let me see. On Twitch, we're gonna raid into Kote Vaughn, and then if you're on YouTube, you guys are just gonna be put into my next stream, I think. Hold on, give me just a second, guys. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna raid into Kote, and then, if you're on YouTube, you guys will just get put into my next stream. I am streaming tomorrow, but guys, I'm playing Nikke tomorrow, so we're doing part 2 of the Arc Guardian story in Nikke, which is the New Year's event, so I will be streaming tomorrow. We will be playing Nikke. It'll be a much longer stream than today was, just because, I don't have anything to do that I need to do. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for going through Limbus with me. This has been pretty fun so far. I feel like there's a lot of build up and so many interesting things have happened. Now what are you going to listen to while building? Oh, that's a good question, Toadash. I don't know. Okay, let me start the raid. Okay, it looks like Kote's playing Digimon. Digimon Story, Time Stranger. I don't know I don't know exactly what that is, but it seems like it's good. If you're not a sub, please use the first raid message. If you are a sub, please use the second one. And then if you guys are on YouTube, you guys are free to go. you guys are gonna get put into my waiting room for my next stream. So I don't know. I guess go give that stream a like or something like that. I just want to say thank you everyone for being here with me. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. This was awesome. If you guys want to see me play more of a specific game, please make sure to comment and let me know what you guys want to see me play or want to see me do. Whether you want to see more Zatsus or whether you want to see more karaoke streams or whether you want to see me play more of a specific game, just please comment and let me know. Anyways, thank you guys. I hope you guys all have a good night. I gotta go now and I will be staying up still. But I appreciate everyone being here. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and just vibing. Even if you are not familiar with the game, it means a lot to me. So I just want to say huge thank you guys. Thank you everyone. Good night everybody. Good night. Thank you for being here. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. Bye bye guys.